Hi, Emmanuel. How are you? How are you doing? Emmanuel, can you hit that like button for me, please? A kiss back at you. What you eat for dinner? Did you cook something special for your father? Get it. Hot links, hot dog. Okay, they spicy. Put them right there.
First, I saw these steps and then I saw it in your room.
What you had on it? You like ketchup on it? Or you cooked for your dad? That is so nice. Was he excited? Was he excited? That's nice. What else did y'all have? Hot dogs and what? Did you make any sides? Did you make some french fries? And did y'all have ice cream? Hi, E. How are you? Happy Father's Day. E, you want to come up on the panel? How was y'all's day? E, what you do today? Emmanuel cooked for his dad. That's so nice. I don't think Dee Dee's coming. I don't know. I'm not sure. Don't know for sure. She's spending time with her family. So I'm riding solo. I was going to go yesterday, then I didn't. E, when you start, I'm gonna come over there and hit that like button. And if you're still doing trivia when I get off, I'm gonna come over there and join your trivia. I like games. I need to start learning how to do them. I keep saying that. I really do. I'm had to get with Cole so he can teach me. Yes, Emmanuel. I didn't do much today. Just sat around. I didn't do anything all day. I stayed. I watched TV all day. I love NCIS, so I've been watching NCIS all day. Um, my daughter and her fiance cooked on the grill. So that was all I did today. That was all I did. They made hamburgers, hot dogs, and shrimp on the grill. It was nice. That's what I ate for dinner, Manuel. Hamburgers, hot dogs, and shrimp from the grill. They cooked on the grill. They didn't make any sides. I don't know why. They could have said something. I would have made them some sides. I actually have greens in the refrigerator. I don't know why they didn't make greens, but I don't know. And that's what I'll be eating tomorrow too. Same thing. I'm off tomorrow. Yay! So excited for Juneteenth. So excited. So E, what kind of trivia are you doing? You doing a Q&A? I've seen Anna Marie do a Q&A. I want to start doing some games. I want to do the game that the words on the screen. I'm gonna try that as soon as I figure it out. Cole keep telling me to look up words on the screen, so that's what I'm gonna have to do so I can figure it out. because that's what I want to do. Let me see. I don't know. It's some other. Oh, it's on somebody else's channel. Oh, you're not doing it on your channel. Okay. So is it Love and Live? I know they do it. I know Kobe over there on their channel when they be doing games. I think it's Love and Live. You got burnt out words. What is that? That's a different game. That's different from words on the screen. I don't know. I guess it's all kinds. So do you when you do you do it on the StreamYard or do you do it on YouTube side? Channel called. Oh, a channel called Traveling. Okay. Cause I wonder if they do. I think they do it on StreamYard because I don't know. I think that's how they do it on StreamYard. Hi Reza, how are you? Happy Father's Day. Reza, what did you do today? Can y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, please, so y'all can let YouTube know that y'all like me just a little bit? No, it's the same. Oh, it's the same game. Oh, you don't do lives at all? Oh, okay. Okay. You should start doing lives and let people jump up on your panel. That way you can get some hours, some watch hours, and you can talk to your audience. You don't have to do a whole lot of typing. So that'll be interesting. And you can show some of your snakes. That'll be very interesting. I would love to see that. I would love to see some of your snakes. I know you say you let them go once you catch them, but I know you probably have at least one or two in your house. Hi, Steve and Amanda. How are you? Happy Father's Day, Steve. Amanda, what you cook for Steve today? I know you cooked a big dinner. Yes. Yes. A reptile. That would be nice. I would love to see that. You don't have any snakes as pet. Even if you do a blog with you out and you when you see one and you're trying to catch them, that would be very interesting. I'm more than sure a lot of people will want to see that. I do. I don't know about other people, but I do. I like to see people do stuff that I'm scared to do. So I don't know. Hi, Ding. How are you? Happy Father's Day. What did you eat today? Make sure y'all hit that like button, please. What did you eat today? Amanda, what did you cook for Steve? You probably cooked a big meal. Emmanuel said he cooked hot dogs for his daddy today. That was nice. That was very nice. My daughter and her fiance cooked on the grill, so I had hamburgers, hot dogs, and some shrimp. Yes, that would be cool. Yeah, but even if you're on there for a little while, E Reptile, it still would be nice. I would love to watch it. You can do a whole blog, and I'm more than sure you'll get a lot of views because that's something I haven't seen anybody do. So, and it represents your name. So I think that's nice. You should do it one day soon, so I can watch because I'm very curious. Ding, what did you eat today? Did y'all go out to eat? My other daughter wanted me to bring her a plate, but y'all, I didn't feel like driving today. I just relaxed all day today. Goes with the videos that I made. I just watched it. I know I do watch some of your videos, but I'm saying a live broadcast of you actually out doing it. You know, while you're doing it, and people can talk while you're doing it, and just be, that's like it's almost like being there while you're doing it. Instead of the video, it'll be like being there. I get caught up in people's videos, and it's almost like being there with them. I was watching Liz B. She was doing a live broadcast of her son's graduation, and I'm telling you, I was watching it, and I almost felt like I was there. I was really hooked, like I was watching the whole thing. It was a presentation on the screen, and I was really, really into it. So that's what I'm saying. If you do it while people really be, yeah, because people really get into it and they get hooked. And that's how it was for her son's graduation. I couldn't even put the phone down. I was hooked. I thought I was there. I had to remember that I was at work. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm glad I didn't start clapping and yelling for the babies. But it was so nice. It makes you feel like you're there sharing that experience with them. So that's why I'm saying you should do it while you're in the motions, and it'll make people feel like they're sharing that experience with you, especially for scaredy cat people like me. Because I'd be like, watch out, E, get it, get it, get it. So that you really should consider that. But I do watch your videos. But I'm just saying a live experience. I want to see you out and about doing your work. Yeah, out and about doing your work would be nice. And Cole will be there. Cole like all kinds of stuff. He's very versatile. He likes a lot of stuff. I watch his when he be doing the racing videos. I'll be watching it because I know I can't car race. So I watch it. It's interesting. Yeah, that's what I'll be saying. Like, watch out, E, there go another one. All kind of stuff. I'll be yelling at the phone. Yeah, that stuff is exciting. And it gets your adrenaline raising. So think about it. The next time you out and you see one and you jump out the car, and you'll probably get a whole lot of views. Even if the people watch the replay, you'll get a whole lot of views. I would be so scared. I'd be like, "Oh my gosh, E, you gotta be careful." I'll be saying all kind of stuff. But that's nice. So you don't fear. So what kind of animals do you fear? Because chasing snakes, you can't fear a lot. I know, but Cole, I miss a lot of his lives too because Cole goes on at 11, and for me that's 12, and I'll be like in the bed getting ready for work the next day. So I'm gonna try to, if he going today, I'm gonna try to catch him since I'm off tomorrow. But he goes so late. But he say he want to be consistent because people be expecting him at 11. But like I said, that's 12 for me. I don't know what time that is for you. Oh, it's the same time for you because you are. I don't know if that's the same time for you or not. But it's 12 for me. But it's 11 for him. So it's kind of late. So you love trivia. You love doing the word games. Do you usually be in every round? Like between 1 and 5? Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. I don't even be looking to see if somebody else wrote the same word. I just keep typing. I'll be trying, but I'll be trying to get them big words, and I can't never get them until it's like too late. But I'll be trying to get the big words, so I'll be like, let me stick to the little word. Hi, Cole. I was just talking about you. Thank you, Cole. Are you going live tonight? Because I'm off tomorrow. So I can actually do your live tonight. I was just talking to you about E. A grizzly. Right. Yeah, but the rattlesnakes or something. Oh man, Cole, are you serious? If a snake. Yeah, I wouldn't bother that either. E. Cole, I'm off tomorrow. I can never catch your lives because it's so late, and I'm off tomorrow, and you're not doing one. You're not doing the games. I know. I said his name too many times, and he popped up. Oh my gosh, Cole, you are something else. You are something else. What kind of movies you gonna watch, Cole? What kind of movie you and Abby gonna watch? Happy Father's Day, Cole. She don't want to watch that. He's talking about he thinking about movies and booty. She don't want to watch no pirate movie. Don't nobody want to watch that. Okay, you wanna it's downtime, so you ain't gonna want to join the panel. And Dee Dee is spending time with her family. I talked to Cordy said he was going to come up when he gets situated. So we'll see. Yeah, if you put on a racing, yeah, she's gonna be hitting the pillow. Pirates always looking for the booty. Really? I be watching NCIS and stuff like that all the time. All the time. Abby don't want to be into all that stuff. Cole, what did y'all eat today? What she fixed for you today? Y'all cooked on the grill? I know y'all did. I know you didn't cook today. You know how y'all men are. Today is my day and I'm not cooking. You cooked on Father's Day. It must have been something that you really wanted and you like it when you cook it. That's probably the only reason. Oh, it is. That's a word for treasure. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I don't watch a lot of pirate movies. The last pirate movie I seen, it was like a comedy, and I can't think of the name of it. And it's the man with the patch on his eye, but I guess all of them have a patch on their eye. But so Cole, what did you cook? Did you cook on the grill? That was nice, Cole. That was nice. I know you tired. I'd be tired. I would be tired. How old did your baby turn? Tell your baby I say happy birthday. So did you buy since y'all was outside of the lake? Did you buy a pinata? Okay, 7 on Friday. Okay. Did y'all have a pinata? I don't know if people still do pinatas with all that candy. I think that's interesting to watch them kids. Nope, you ain't do a pinata. Oh, so y'all played a lot of games. It was a lot of people outside of the lake. So y'all did like a y'all do like a picnic? Y'all put the blanket down and sat on the ground, or y'all did the picnic tables? I be wanting to like do picnics and put the blanket down and sit on the ground, but y'all know I'm scared of bugs, and I be thinking the ant gonna crawl in my ear. Ain't that crazy? I be thinking the ant is gonna really crawl in my ear, and I be scared. Okay, so y'all sat at the table, And then when I be thinking about the table stuff, I be thinking about spiders under the table. I gotta be spraying the tables down. And then the bees just spoil it for me. As soon as the bees come out, I'm ready to go. I am ready to go. I'm not a big outdoors person. I'm scared of bugs, but I like fishing. But you know what? When you fishing, you don't see a lot of bugs. You don't see like the flies and the bees and all that stuff. Oh, that's nice. So your baby got a lot of gifts and a lot of money. That's good. A lot of gifts and a lot of money. That's nice. Yeah, I be thinking about all kind of yeah, when I go fishing, I don't see I only see flies when the people be out there cleaning the fish out there while they outside. That's the only time I see flies. No, that's not true. Cole. I bet it is, but I would be inside, E. I wouldn't be outside. And cold bees do bother you. You do not have to bother them. Well, maybe it's, I feel like because I'm scared of bugs, I feel like they always coming towards me. Even butterflies. It seems like they always coming towards me. And I'm scared of them. And I just want all of them to stay away. Lightning bugs, all that stuff. Stay away. But when you scared of them, they come right to you. And that's crazy. That is crazy. I don't like none of that stuff. My brothers and them used to catch the lightning bulbs and take the light off and put it on their shoes and stuff and chase me with it and all kind of stuff. And I would be scared to death. Be mad. And then one day my sister, it was a moth in our house. And my sister, it was in my room. And my sister shut the door and left me in there with the moth. Y'all know what I did? I got in the closet and locked myself in there until my mother came home to help me. That's how scared I am of bugs. Oh my gosh, I can't stand them things. That's some things with those 50,000 legs. Oh, you gonna pick one up? I think that would see, and that's the thing. I don't want this. I don't want them like. That's why I don't like bugs, cause I don't want them crawling on me. I mean, it just freaks me out just to feel them crawling on me. And those things are, oh my gosh, they are so frightening. They scary looking. They got like 50 legs and they real fast. I don't kill bugs, but I will get me a can of Raid and spray it to death. That's what I do. I usually get every color can of Raid that I see and I spray it. See that CE, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. And to this day, she probably scared of bugs and animals because y'all terrorized her. And that's what I'm talking about. Stuff like that. Mm. I don't even like when it rain outside and the worms come out the ground. I don't step on them. I be stepping over them or I'll jump over them. I don't like to step on all that stuff. Uh that's what you say. You say they want to avoid us, but it don't seem like that to me when they be coming towards me. Seem like they be asking for trouble and I don't be wanting that trouble. Like they say, I don't want that smoke at all. So I be having my can of Raid and I will spray a bug to death. If I gotta spray the whole can before it stop moving, I will spray it to death. But I'm not stepping on it. I don't want to hear the crunch. I don't want to feel it. None of that stuff. I got one of my best friends like to crunch water bugs. That is the worst thing in the world. It's disgusting and nasty. I will always have to close my ears. That's disgusting. That's nasty. But I can't kill them myself. Like I can't step on them. I can't like hit them with something and all that kind of stuff. I gotta spray them. And I know that's a probably a horrible death, but that's the only way I can do it. I don't. You know what? And I love Fear Factor because I like to see people do stuff that I can't do. I would never be able to do Fear Factor. When they be doing all that maggots and all that kind of stuff, I wouldn't be able to do that. Mm-mm. But I like to see people do it. I like to see people do stuff I can't do. I used to watch that show faithfully to see them put that stuff in a blender, and them people be drinking it and gagging and stuff, or they be in a tank full of animals and all that stuff. I be watching like, oh my gosh. But they be surprising me because I don't be thinking the women gonna do it, and they do it, and I be surprised because I wouldn't. That's why I wouldn't be able to go in there because my partner would be mad because the second round I'm done. Soon as they tell me what we eating or what we drinking or what we getting into, the tank and all that stuff, I'm done. We gonna have to drop out. So I wouldn't even waste nobody's time. Yeah, that eating part, they be eating all kind of nasty stuff. I wonder if they get them people a shot before they have them to eat all that stuff. It'd be like milk that's sour and cows testicles and all that stuff. I'd be like, oh my gosh. But I wonder if they give them some kind of technical shot. And I know they probably make them sign a waiver because they do too much. And I wonder how they know that stuff is safe. I always wonder that, like, how they know that stuff is safe for them people to be doing that. Because how they know they're not going to be sick? How they know that's not going to do some damage to the inside of their body? Like, do they research that kind of stuff to see if it's safe to be eating all that stuff like that? And then they be swallowing magnets like alive and all that stuff. And I'd be like, is that stuff going to do something inside of them? Hi, Liz. How are you? I was just talking about you. I was talking about your son's graduation and how I got hooked on watching it. Liz, what did you cook today? We was talking about fear factor and bugs, and I'm scared of bugs. E like bugs. Cole not scared of bugs either. I am. I'm terrified of bugs. I don't like to see them. I don't like them crawling on me. None of that stuff. Liz, are you scared of bugs? I know some women are not scared of bugs. I know. Everybody I mentioned on here pops right up. Steak, roasted potatoes. That sounds good. You eat your steak medium raw, medium rare? I just started doing that a couple of years ago. My cousin told me, she said, you know when you get it like that, it heats up better. Bugs so much. I like snakes, bugs don't bother me. Yeah, that stuff bothers me. But you right. Everybody I talk about, they pop right up. Well done. I used to eat mine's well done for years, but now I like it a little teeny bit of red in the middle. But sometimes I have to give it back because they go overboard. They'll give it to me and it'll be just as pink, and I'm like, no, that's not gonna work. I'm not gonna be able to swallow that and get that down. But I let it be a little teeny bit of pink in the middle. They say that when you get home to heat it up, or when you go heat it up the next day, it doesn't dry out too much when you have the little teeny bit of red in the middle. Not pink, but a little teeny bit of red in the middle. So I've been trying it like that, and it's actually pretty good. Long as I'm not tasting no blood or none of that stuff, I'm good. But other than that, but I don't eat a lot of steak. Steak, I like T-bone steak, but I like the part around the bone. I don't know why. I like the part around the bone. That be the best part to me. All the rest of the stuff you can have, but the part around the bone, that's the part I like. Even when I cook pork chops, I like the meat around the bone. The middle part, I usually give to my grandbabies, and I just take the bone. Cole, you like ribeye steaks? So do that have the bone in it? If you saute it right in butter, you won't have. Okay, Liz, I'm gonna try that. I'll be seeing that on Gordon Ramsay. I love Gordon Ramsay, y'all. Y'all, that's my husband. Don't tell nobody, but that's my husband. I love Gordon Ramsay. Oh my gosh, that man, I love him. I try to watch everything he produced. I love that man. Okay, so they do. So do you eat the ones with the bone? Yeah, I watch him cook some stuff, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, that's my husband. But y'all don't tell nobody, so his wife won't find out that he got another wife on the side. I'm his co-wife. She don't know it yet. She don't know they have a co-wife, but they have a co-wife. I'm the co-wife. Cole Snugs not be. He don't be talking to me. He said he thought I was mad at him, but he don't be talking to me. I think Snug be in my reading my comments, and you know how his attitude go from 0 to 100 real fast. You like bone out? That's so boring. With no bone, you just want all the meat, just like a typical person, typical man. You want all the meat. Yeah, I think he'd be reading my comments, Cole. You know he go from 0 to 100 real fast. Now Eden already told me everybody I talk about they pop up, so I need to watch my mouth because next thing you know he been popped up. But I see he been doing his own thing. He been helping people grow their channels. I can't eat no bone. You don't eat the bones. With the meat around the bones is the best part. For some reason, I don't know why. It's the most tender part and it's the best part to me. To me. But I don't know. But that's the part I like. Even with pork chops, I like the part around the bone. And when you see me do my videos, you'll see me have when I make pork chops, you'll see me have like 3 bones on my plate because I don't took it from the kids. I don't gave them the middle and I don't took all the bone part. And after I finish eating that, then I don't want to eat the regular part of the pork chop because I'm full. But I think that's the best part. I don't know. I don't know, Cole. But the ribeye, I'm trying to think. Do I be eating the ribeye? It is the best part. Just don't like fooling with. Oh my gosh, all the cutting. You just want to bite the big chunk of meat and be done. Mm. When I go to what is it called? I can't think of that place we go to, and you get to pick your steak. Texas Roadhouse. I always go in and I pick my steak, and I'll be wondering, do they bring me that same steak? Because by the time they bring it to me, it do not look like the one I picked. But I guess by the time they finish beating it and tenderizing it, I guess it's going to look a little different. But I swear it don't look like the one that I picked. But they say it's the same one. But I always pick the bone in. But I don't know if I pick a rib eye. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know the different taste of steak between that and the filet mignon and the ribeye and all that stuff. I don't know because I like the part around the bone, so it all pretty much tastes like red meat to me. I guess you gotta be a steak eater to be able to tell the difference of what you're eating. That's why I love my husband, Gordon Ramsay. He know all that stuff. Shrink. I don't know if it's shrink eat because I think that by the time you tenderize it and beat it to death, because I take my meat hammer and I beat it to death so it spreads it out a lot farther. It makes it bigger than it was. So by the time I cook it, I don't think it shrinks. I think it'd be pretty much about the same when you're cooking it. I don't know. Hi, Peter. Dog meat. Whatever, Peter. Peter be in the bushes, y'all. Peter be in them bushes because he'll just come out of nowhere and start talking about whatever you're talking about. He be in the bushes. Peter, they do not serve no dog meat. I like their food. I like their the onion, the I forgot the name of it, but their onion that is really good with their sauce, all the different kind of butter sauces. That is good. Peter, you don't like Texas Roadhouse? Google says meat, poultry, fish, shrinks. I don't know, E. I guess it do. That's what Google say. But I don't know. So I guess you just gotta have a big, huge piece and cook it so you can have a nice size piece. But I think if you're doing it the way Lids say, if you sauteing it with butter and stuff, I don't know if it shrinks a lot. But I don't know. I don't know. Like I say, I be watching my husband cook them, and they don't look like they be shrinking to me on TV. I shrink 50% in cold water. Peter always got something to say, y'all. Always got something to say. McDonald's. Ah, why you say they got cat meat? E, why you say that? I be doing videos with McDonald's and stuff. Why you say they got cat meat? So you saying Burger King and Wendy's have the real meat? Because Burger King flame broil their stuff. Why you say they got cat meat? They used to say that about Chinese food. That Chinese people be cooking cats. I don't know. I eat all that stuff. Mm. That's right, E. Don't let him talk to you like that. Get him right back. Don't let him talk to you like that. Get him. Where's Solo? Where's Solo, Peter? That's the only person I know that puts him in timeout. That shuts him right down. Where's she at? Because she will shut you down. Oh, okay. I don't know. I know. I'm gonna have to keep saying Solo so she could pop up. Taking a nap. That don't mean she's not gonna pop up. So we just gonna keep saying Solo, and she gonna pop up and put him in his place and shut him down. Cause when she come on the scene, he shuts down. He don't see nobody else in the chat. She keeps him occupied, so he keep his mouth shut. She puts him in timeout, and he be needing to be in timeout with his mouth. He just say all kinds of stuff. I bet you he talk in his sleep, saying all kind of stuff. He probably gets smart with himself, saying all kind of stuff. You know, he say so much stuff. He probably telling himself in his sleep. He be talking so much. You know, one of them people that just be talking. Then when they sleep, they just tell stuff. And that's probably Peter. Just tell everything while he sleep. I hope she pop up on you, Peter. And then what? So E, you thinking about becoming a vegetarian? What kind of meat do you eat? Like, you say you don't eat a lot of meat. So do you eat like chicken and stuff like that? No. Why you say that, E? You be in trouble? You be getting whacked upside the head when you wake up or when you sleep? See, that's because y'all be saying stuff and then y'all go to sleep with that on your mind. And when you sleep, you talk about it. You got to clear your mind. So, E, what kind of meat do you eat? You put duct tape on your mouth, Peter. Yeah, you need to. Because you probably be running your mouth like a chatterbox. Oh. So you eat a lot of junk food. You eat a lot of stuff like I like butterscotch crimplers. I love those things. I'm trying to stay away from them because I love butterscotch crimplers, and then I love the tasty cake, the chocolate ones. Let me taste it, love. spinning wheel, make him dizzy before he fall asleep. Mm. How they say, make him discombobulated. Mm. She probably have to. With Peter, she probably have to. So I would understand if that's what she have to do. She should put him on a spinning wheel and throw some darts at him. Throw some darts at him. Have dart practice. That's what I would do, Peter. Because you are something. You seem like you are a piece of work. Whatever, Peter. Your hands is not moving under no cover. Without she ought to smack your hands. No, because if she do like E said and handcuff you, you're not moving. You're not moving. E, she can just tie him up. He's still not moving. She can tie him to the chair while she's sleeping. Let him just sleep in the chair. And let him keep just calling her name from the chair like Solo. Can you please release me? Solo. And she be asleep. Because Peter is something. He is a piece of work. Peter won't tell nobody how old he is. He keeps saying he's 50 something. He gets Social Security. And I know he probably 20 something. I think he's probably like between 21 and 25. And that's stretching it because I really think it's between 21 and 23. But he keeps saying 50 something. Talking about he be drinking Jack Daniels and stuff. He's 74. He said he be drinking Jack Daniels. Peter, you're an old man. He keeps saying he is. He keeps saying he an old man. It was one guy on here. He used to come to my lives all the time, Mike. And Mike is 72. And he'll come on here and chit chat with me and come up on the panel and talk with me the whole time and show me what he cooked and everything. He make Texas chili. I don't know what's the difference between regular chili and Texas chili, but he make Texas chili, but it don't be spicy. So I'm thinking when he say Texas chili, I'm thinking it's gonna be spicy, but it's not. But I don't know what's the difference. Maybe it's something different that you put in it. I don't know. But that's what he called a Texas chili. 32. For real, E? Oh my gosh. Happy early birthday. What are you doing for your birthday? Do you know what do you want to do for your birthday? They might give you a big surprise party. Are you going to cry if they do? Would you cry if they surprise you with a party? If I was 21, so I wouldn't. Oh my gosh, Peter. Whatever. Whatever. You got some younger guys that are mature. You don't know that, E. They might give you a surprise party. They might give you a surprise party. And then you're going to cry. You're going to get all sentimental. I hope they give you a surprise party. Or they might take you out to dinner and surprise you. You know how you take people out to eat for their birthday and then you have the people come around. You don't tell the person whose birthday it is, and you have the people come around and sing that happy birthday song. And you be like, oh my gosh, because everybody in the restaurant now knows it's your birthday. And everybody be looking while they be singing that happy birthday song. You'll cry. Why would you cry? Because you're going to be excited and happy. That's why men cry. Women cry, men cry. Y'all have tears. Y'all always want to be so macho and act like y'all don't cry. Y'all cry. I celebrate my B-day. It's just another day. It's E. It's not just another day. It's another year that you've made it through. That you another year of wisdom. That's what we gonna call it. Another year of wisdom. That's what it is. Peter, that was mean. That was mean. Don't pay no attention to Peter E. He gonna come right back at you. Watch. Cause he be time enough for you. He bounce right back when you say stuff. Come right back at you. You be talking that stuff to E. I think he not gonna say nothing. He ain't scared of you, Peter, at all. Peter, make sure you hit that like button while you talking trash. While you talking all that trash. So E, what would you like for your birthday? Like what would you want your birthday dinner to be? And what kind of cake you like? Strawberry shortcake? That is a nice cake. I love strawberry shortcake. You know, we used to always have chocolate cake when we was young, and then after a while, you get tired of chocolate cake. So then I like strawberry shortcake. I like red velvet, but I don't know. Oh, you scared of Peter? You scared of Solo? Oh, she be getting you too. You can just be scared of Solo. You ain't gotta be scared of Peter. Peter. You can stick Solo on Peter and make him frightened. All you gotta do is tell on him, and she'll pop right up. Whatever, Peter. You can find it. You always acting like you can't find something. The only thing I want is German chocolate cake and chocolate chips on it. I know German chocolate is good. That's a lot of chocolate. When you eat a German chocolate cake with chocolate chips and stuff on it, you need to drink a glass of milk. That's like eating a brownie. Text Peter. She probably did because she know his mouth. He be talking slick out his mouth, so she have to. And I don't blame her. She have to. She gotta get her before she get him. He get her. But yeah, German chocolate. You need to. As much as I don't know. When I was young, my body could tolerate milk. My body can't tolerate milk like that no more. But I still drink it every now and then. And if I had a German chocolate cake with chocolate chips on it, best believe I'm drinking some milk. Yep, because all that chocolate is so rich. You put milk on it in the bowl. Wow, I never tried it like that. I don't even know what that is, E. You have to tell me what that is. But yeah, I would definitely have to have some milk. That's like, but if I eat a brownie, I don't eat brownies that often because it's so rich. It seems like it stick to the top of your throat, your teeth, everything. So you got to drink some milk to like get that down to release all that stuff out your mouth. What is that, E? Um, Spanish for milk. Okay, okay. So it's the same thing. It's just Spanish for milk. When I was young, I still do, but I don't drink it like that. I love chocolate milk, but I don't drink it like that. But I love chocolate milk. But now I drink white milk, but I love chocolate milk. I try to get it for my grandkids. My granddaughter like strawberry milk. I like chocolate milk. You know how you get the that chocolate syrup and you put in there, put it in your milk. It'd be so good. You know a lot of stuff you ate and drank when you was young. Well, y'all still young. I'm 51, so y'all still gonna do all that kind of stuff. When you get older, some of that stuff don't agree with you anymore. So you gotta kind of like chill out a little bit. You know, so when you start getting older, it's different. I love chocolate, pink, regular, any kind of milk except buttermilk. Milk. I do people drink buttermilk? I thought people cook with buttermilk. So do they actually drink it? I didn't know people drink buttermilk. I thought they just used it and cooked with it. I don't think I would like it because the smell just would just, you know. But people like all kind of stuff. You know, just like my father used to eat cottage cheese. I keep trying it. My daughter likes it. I keep trying it, but it's not a big thing for me. I mean, I don't know. It's just not a big thing for me. But a lot of people like cottage cheese and fruit, and I be trying it, but I just don't. I just can't get with it. But you know, whatever floats your boat. But you know, I just can't. And I be trying because they make it look so good when they be having the strawberries and all that stuff and had the cottage cheese on the side. My father used to put it on his salad and everything. And I just can't think of it like what it's supposed to taste like. What is it supposed to taste like? I mean, it reminds me of I don't know. I don't know. It's just red looking and it don't have a big taste. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. That's a lot. So what did you do to tolerate it? I know they put cottage cheese on. Is that cottage cheese they put on lasagna? I thought it was ricotta. Is the cottage cheese and ricotta? That's not the same thing because cottage cheese is like lumpy, and ricotta is just like a, a grindy thing. But yeah, that's a lot. So what did you do to tolerate that? Did you chase it with something? And did it actually help? That's the first time I heard of that. You know, drinking that when you're taking a lot of antibiotics. My doctors must be sleeping. They don't tell me none of that stuff. So I don't know. Yes, the restaurant makes spaghetti. Sorry, cottage cheese in it. Okay, so I didn't know cottage cheese goes with spaghetti and lasagna. I thought it was ricotta cheese. So they substitute the ricotta um with cottage cheese. Just drink it. It helps. Yeah, I hope not. And you drink all that stuff. But that's the first time I ever heard of that. None of my doctors have never told me that. And I'm 51. I've never heard of that. I'm gonna have to ask my mother because she works in that profession. I'm gonna have to ask her. But she never. If it did, I never heard. She don't drink it. So, but I'm gonna ask her about that. I'm gonna ask her, do they do that to the patients? Mm. Paula, why you not sleep? Because I'm live. Then leave me alone. And they do what to the patient? Give you when you take a lot of antibiotics, do they give you buttermilk to drink? Mm. She don't know. She just got into that profession, y'all. She don't know. But I'm gonna ask my mom and see what she say. But I've never heard of that. But if that's what they was making you drink, and that's what they told you, then it's most likely it's true. Where does blue towel come from? On the side with spaghetti, lasagna, and cottage as well. Okay, so when you got spaghetti, you put it on the side and you mix it. I wonder if I can try that. Like I said, I don't do a lot of cottage cheese, but I'm gonna try that. Y'all say it goes good with it. I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna let y'all know how it tastes. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do a video. I can't tell y'all how it tastes if I do a video because I try not to say anything is not good. But okay, so if you put it in lasagna, Do you take out the ricotta, the ricotta cheese? You don't put that. You put the cottage cheese instead of the ricotta, because if you put both, that's gonna be like I don't know. Because I usually buy the lasagna. I try not to get too much of the ricotta. But if you put both of them in there together, that's gonna be a heck of a combination. But I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna take y'all word for it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna make me some spaghetti as a substitute. Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna try it with some spaghetti. I even have this cheese in the mornings with bananas, apples. A lot of people eat it with fruit, with cantaloupe. I don't know a lot of people that eat it with strawberries and stuff like that, but I never heard of them eat it with cantaloupe and stuff like that and almonds. I'm gonna try it just because y'all say it's good. I'm gonna try it. The spaghetti is your favorite with the cottage cheese on the side. I'm gonna try it. I want to let you. I'm definitely gonna let y'all know. The next time I make spaghetti, I'm gonna get me some cottage cheese. I'm gonna get me a small, small, small one, a little one, and I'm gonna try it. And maybe it'll take away that cottage cheese taste. So can you taste the cottage cheese over the spaghetti? And can you taste it in the lasagna? Is it a big difference? Yeah, I know you probably can taste it with the fruit because I tried it with strawberries. Because you know they sell them little fruit packets where it's the fruit on one side and the cottage cheese on the other side. And I've tried them, and I don't know. But you know when you get older, your taste buds change a little bit. So I'm gonna try it again. But when I was younger, I wasn't doing it. But my father loves cottage cheese, and my daughter, my oldest daughter, eats it. They eat it on their salad. My father put it in his salad, and so she eat it on her salad. But I'm gonna try it, just because y'all said it's good. With pineapples, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try it, and I love pineapples. I love cantaloupe. I like fruit. I can't eat too many bananas because of the potassium, but I like pineapples and I like cantaloupe. So I guess it'll go good with any fruit. And you say you eat it with almonds? Pretty much any fruit. Okay. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to give it another try and see if it's any different. Hopefully it's different because it looks so interesting when I see the commercials and people be eating it. You know how you see commercials and you be like, dang, that looks so good. But it be stuff that you know that you really don't care for, and you just be looking at the commercial and looking at the people eat it like, dang, that look good. That's how I be, y'all. So I like to see people eat stuff that I can't really eat. Cheese, cantaloupe, and almonds. All of them together? Okay. So, do you eat foods with, because I got a coworker, and when we used to go out to eat, she used to always get food that have like peanuts in it. And I'd be like, why you want to eat peanuts with your food? So I tried it one time and I didn't really care for it. It was Chinese food or something like that, and she would have peanuts in it. She would get food with nuts and stuff in it. And she every time we go out to eat, she always gets something with nuts in it, with peanuts and stuff in it. So do you eat food with peanuts in it? And I think my cousin put it on her salad. And I'm like, why you want peanuts in this salad and stuff? No, I don't do. Oh, you don't do that? Because you know a lot of people eat Chinese food and they eat the ones with the peanuts in it. I don't know what it is she be eating, but it be peanuts in it. Peanuts and something. I don't know. But I tried it before and I think I'd rather have the peanuts plain than in my food. I don't even want it in my salad. I think I want it plain. It's just I don't. It's just one of them things that don't seem like they go together. I hate peanuts, but I don't want anything. I never had. You never had Chinese food, E? You don't like Chinese food? You don't like no kind of Chinese food? Oh my goodness, E. I love Chinese food. Do you like it? Oh, you just never just like wanted to try it. Chinese food is really good. I love Chinese food. I like it. Never tried it. Okay, so do it. Is it restaurants where you live? Chinese restaurants? Maybe you can start out with the noodles. Try the lo mein. Try the lo mein with shrimp in it, and then try go from there. Then they got shrimp and broccoli. You can try that stuff like that. I love Chinese food. You never wanted to try it? Okay, you try Chinese food, then I'm gonna try that cottage cheese stuff. We're gonna make a deal. Next tale. And the next tale, yeah. You don't like shrimp? It's gross. Oh my gosh. I like shrimp. I mean, I'm not a. I like shrimp. I don't. Some people love shrimp. I like shrimp. But you can try. They got beef and broccoli, or you can just try broccoli with gravy over rice. The next time you go to the next town, try some Chinese food. And when you try the Chinese food, then that was your nickname in high school, Peter. And when you try the Chinese food, I'm gonna try that the cottage cheese with some cantaloupe, and I'm gonna try it with my spaghetti. So is that a deal, E? We're gonna both try something different. We're gonna, how they say, broaden our horizons. We're gonna do that and see if we like it. And you never know. Chinese food is really good. E. I like it. I like some stuff I don't eat because I don't know what it is. But other people eat it, and I be wanting to eat it, but I need to know what it is. But I like Chinese food. Why? E? You gotta try it. You might end up loving it. But how you gonna know if you don't try it? You don't like trying new stuff. When you in the next town, just try it. Just get a little bit, a small order, and just try it. They got lo mein and chicken, lo mein and beef. They got seafood lo mein. You can do broccoli and you can do vegetables over rice with their gravy. You don't have to have shrimp. Oh my goodness, Peter. You don't pay no attention to Peter. Don't pay no attention to Peter. Picky with that. I know, but you still can like just try it. You never know. You might like it. E, do you be listening to that song? You be listening to Two Live Crew when they be putting that in their song? I'm not gonna say the name of the song, but do you listen to Two Live Crew? Because you know that's in one of their songs, and their songs are is not for children. I pay extra for a long time. Mm mm mm. Pete, I can't. I hope Solo pop up. I hope she pop up to put you in your place, to keep you in your corner. But yeah, you just gotta try it. I may have heard the song, but you don't know. Okay, yeah, they song they sing. It's a song called "Me So Horny," and they say that "Me Love You Long Time" in it. That's one of their songs by Two Live Crew. But that was years and years and years ago. I was young then. I was in high school. No, I might have been in middle school. Should nobody puts record. Oh, you heard that song? Yeah, they say that in that song. Oh, she'll tell you nobody. So she don't put Peter in the corner. I guess she just smack him and sit him down. Yeah, that song came out years ago when I was in middle school. I think I was in middle school. Either I was in middle school or just started high school, but I think I was in. No, I might have been in high school. I don't know. I just know it was a long time ago. That's all I know. It was a long time ago. So you must listen to all different kinds of music because, yeah, you must listen to all kinds of music. Peter, you probably was a baby when that song came out. Peter is a baby. Peter is. Do you know how old Peter is? Peter is a baby. Did you know that? He gonna say he not, but he is. He really is. So you say you like living in the middle of nowhere. So what do y'all do for fun? Like where do you go for fun? Do you have like bonfires and all that kind of stuff? Yeah, you said that before on one of the lives. You said that before. I go look for snakes. Oh, that's what you do for fun? Whatever, Peter. If you getting kicked out of old folks' home, that means you're a grumpy old man. Is that what you are? A grumpy old man? If you getting kicked out of old folks' home. Yeah, E, I heard you mention that group before. I'm gonna have to look them up. And it's a rock group. I'm gonna have to look them up. So E, that's what you do for fun? Snakes. So do you watch movies and all that kind of stuff? Okay, bye E. Thank you for stopping by. I'm probably not gonna be on here long. Just want to get on here and say happy Father's Day to everybody and chit chat for a little while. That's all. Not gonna be on long. Okay. So I guess I'll catch you maybe tomorrow, E. Because I'll probably go live tomorrow. I guess Dee Dee might go with me. I don't know. But I'll go tomorrow, probably between the same time, 8:30 and 9:30. I might try 8:30. Go for 8:30 because I gotta work Tuesday. I mean, yeah, Tuesday. So I'll probably do 8:30. I'm not gonna do 9:30. So they'll probably do 8:30 to 10:30. So hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you stop by. Come visit. Would appreciate you and enjoy your company. And make sure you do good on them trivia words. Peter, you be doing trivia? I don't ever see you in the trivia. You be doing Cole's trivia? He said he's not going live tonight. So I don't know. I don't know. Peter, you should do good on trivia. All that mouth you got, you know a lot of words. You should do real good on trivia. Peter, you take a long time to type. When you get smart, you be right on it. Other than that, it takes you forever. McDonald's. Cussing at people like me. I don't be cussing at people. You don't hear me cussing at people. I try to maintain my composure at all times, Peter. That's what you do. Go to McDonald's and cuss people out because they messed up your burger or they didn't put cheese on your Big Mac. Is that what you do? You probably say something sarcastic to them and they get mad at you. And they put you out. They probably put you out. Peter, you ain't never heard me say nothing about cussing people out. Where you get that from? That must be what you do. Because I don't. I don't even know if Didi eat at McDonald's. Yo, my cousin just sent me a text message telling me she could slap me. I don't know why. I don't know what I did to her. I don't know what's wrong with her. Talking about slapping somebody. She always talking about slapping somebody. My scooter is at the shop getting repaired after you. You should have been on the road. Where was your blinkers? Why you didn't put your blinkers on? And I would have saw you. Should have had your blinkers on, Peter. That's not my fault. Next time, make sure your scooter has blinkers. Or you're going to have to learn how to ride with one hand and do hand signals for blinkers. And then people will know what you're going to do on the road. And you won't get ran over. As a matter of fact, don't be on the road when I'm driving. And you ain't got to worry about that. But I see running you over didn't do nothing to your mouth. At all. At all. Hi, Cordy. How are you? Back at you. You want to come up on the panel? I'm going to drop the link. Pete on here talking trash. He just left and Cole just left. Cole said he thinking about booty and something. Movies and booty. Movies and booty. I have one finger blinkers. Really, Peter? One finger blinkers? Whatever, Peter. Just stay off the road when I'm driving. Don't get in my way. And you ain't got to worry about it. Oh, okay, Courtney. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you hit the like button. I'm probably not going to be in here long. I've been on here for an hour or something. Sitting here going back and forth with Peter. Peter. Peter, you better not be putting no, while you riding, you better not be using no one finger blinkers when I'm on the road. Or I'm going to run you over again. How about that? Stay off the road. How was your bike ride, Cordy? That's a long ride, an hour. My gosh, my legs would have fell off. So you rode 30 minutes away from home and 30 minutes back. My legs would have fell off. Then I'd have had to run over Peter on the road again. Some one finger blinkers. On his scooter. And Scooter, I didn't fuss the people at McDonald's out. Peter. I was fussing with the guy on the scooter, not the ones in McDonald's. They didn't do anything to me. It's the scooter man that called me names. And even then, I was still nice. I didn't call him names like he called me names. Peter. At all. And Peter, he probably was young like you, probably around the same age as you, not respecting his elders, saying all kind of stuff out of his mouth while he riding his scooter. I started to chase him down, but I was already in the McDonald's parking lot. So I just let him go. Just stuck my head out the window and yelled at him, and I kept it moving. Kept it moving, Peter, for your information. That man was bothering me. I was minding my business. Minding my business. And he started bothering me. Because he had to be yelling at me like that. And he don't have blinkers. Gonna tell me put my blinkers on. And Pete, I wish I would see you on the road and you putting up one finger blinkers. I'm gonna hit your back wheel. And then I'm gonna check on you like, oh my gosh, are you okay? Be like, oh, you okay? I don't know what happened to the car. They just spoke. They left. They left the scene. Be like, are you okay, sir? That's how I had to do you, Peter. That was not your great grandpa, Peter. Whatever. That boy was young. That boy looked like he probably was between how old did he look? He looked like he was between he looked like he was a little bit older than 16. He probably was like 18 to 20. He might have been 17. One something like that. His mouth, he had enough mouth, all that stuff he said out his mouth, he was talking like he was grown. Like he was grown. He saw me going, he should have stopped. He acted like when he had to put on brakes and do a wheelie or something on the scooter. You gotta get up early for work. Okay, Cody Boo. Mwah. But yeah, Peter, he acted like he had to slam on brakes and he did a whole front wheelie or something. I don't even know where he came from because I didn't even see him on the road. Well, no, I did see him, but when I saw him, he was all the way up the street, he was just turning into the parking lot. I was already on the parking lot. The one finger salute. Well, you better tell Grandpa he better keep that one finger down. Because next time I'm going to drive and hit his back wheel. Next time. Yeah, I'm trying to get the link to work. Okay. Well, go get it off of my YouTube side. If you go on my YouTube side, you should be able to click it. Peter, next time you better tell your grandpa don't be putting up no one finger because I'm going to ride up to him and hit the back wheel. Make him do a whole somersault. Now, you tell your grandpa that, Peter. He shouldn't be doing no stand-up scooter anyway. That was a stand-up scooter. He should have been sitting down with a sit-down scooter. So you need to buy Grandpa a new scooter where he can sit down so he won't be doing no wheelies when he got to put on brakes like that. And tell him don't come out during the daytime. The nighttime. But it wasn't night. It was during the daytime. Well, look, Peter, tell him to get a sit-down scooter. And he don't have to worry about all that kind of stuff. He wouldn't be standing up. And he don't need to be letting go to put no one finger blinker up. Because he might lose his balance. He need to be sitting down with some blinkers. You gonna ask me where my blinkers at? You need to tell him to get a sit down scooter and make sure he got some blinkers. Don't ask me where mine's at. Don't tell me to use my blinkers. Like he was gonna stop and give me the right of way because I put on a blinker. I'm already turning into McDonald's. He knew where I was going. I was on a parking lot. I'm gonna put my blinkers on. You got something. Hi, Solo. I was looking for you, girl. I was looking for you because Peter in here talking trash to me. I was looking for you. How are you, beautiful? He told me everybody name that I speak, they pop up in a live, and that's true. I was talking about Cole. I was talking about Liz. Everybody popped up. How are you? Peter talking a lot of trash to me, Solo. Grandpa is a rebel. Well, Peter, you still better get him a sit down scooter. It keeps saying you backstage. It keeps saying you backstage. Wait a minute. Let me see. It's not. It was doing the same thing to Dee Dee. But let me see. Let me see. I don't know why it's saying that. Let me copy the link again. And let me put it. Let me put the link in here. Dee Dee said it was doing the same thing to her. Yes, Solo, please tell him to behave. Because he was sure. He said you was taking a nap. I pasted it again, Cordy. So see if that works. Yes, tell him to behave. Because he on here running his mouth talking trash to me. It was this guy. I was going to McDonald's the other day, and I was on the parking lot, and the guy said, next week, great. Okay, Cordy, I see you now.
How do I make my thing like yours? It's a picture. I'm
Turn
doing
your camera off.
turn it off.
Uh huh.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I
Oh,
was
okay.
not. I was on the parking lot. I was going to McDonald's, minding my business. I was like, I'm going to do a McDonald's video, and I was getting ready to turn in McDonald's, and this I saw the guy on the scooter, and he saw me, but he was not close to me, and I wasn't close to him. So when I'm turning into McDonald's, he started yelling at me, "Next time, turn your effing blinkers on, B." I was like, "What?"
Oh,
So, oh my gosh, I looked out the window and started yelling back. But my intentions was I wanted to come out of McDonald's and chase him down, but I didn't. And Peter on here talking trash, talking about that was his grandpa putting up the one finger, uh, the one finger blinker. So Solo, I need you to get him because you're the only one that can keep him in check. When you come on the scene, one thing I can say, when you come on the scene, Peter don't see nobody else but you. He don't see nobody but you. And I like that because you keep him in check. You said your ex ran over your feet.
yep.
What you was getting smart?
Uh-huh.
See, and
I,
you was there. Mm.
and I hit the drive. You know how you talking to somebody on the driver's side of the car, and you not like you leaning in the car and your feet kind of be out the under the car. That is not funny.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Did you have to go to the hospital?
Yeah, I had to learn how to walk all over again.
For real?
Yeah, I got like plates and stuff in my feet.
You must have been talking mad trash.
I just I guess she just got scared because she kept talking smart to me and she had rolled the window up and I socked the window. But you know these cars got that tempered glass, so the glass just shattered and it stayed in the place though. When she like took off, she went in reverse.
Oh my gosh. Peter, that is so nice. She makes you blind in love. Oh,
Thank God my neighbor was just coming home like not too long ago after that because I was laying in the street.
oh my gosh. Solo, that's what I wanted to do. I ain't wanted to push him off. I wanted to hit the back wheel and make him do a one wheel wheelie with his
Mm,
front
mm, mm.
wheel. That's how mad I was. But I'm trying to learn how to control myself. I'm trying to learn how to control myself. I'm trying to learn how to maintain my composure and all that stuff. But yeah, I remember my ex husband, we was in the car. I was driving that day and he got smart with me and I slammed on brakes and his head hit the windshield. Oh my God, it was the funniest thing
Oh,
ever. But
dang.
when I turned around and looked at him, he was so mad. So I stopped laughing real fast.
Dang.
I stopped laughing real fast when I turned around and saw his face.
Mm, mm, mm. You did it on purpose.
No, when I slammed on brakes, I didn't know his head would hit the windshield, but he was getting smart anyway. So when I did it, it didn't bother me. I was like, okay, that's what you get. But when I saw his face, I was like, oh gosh, it's about to be on.
Oh, but dang.
I ain't do it again, but I wanted to. And Solo, I feel you. I feel you. He was so young. He was young. I told Peter said first. Peter said it was him. Now he said it was his great grandpa on the scooter. I told him tell his grandpa to get a sit down scooter and get some blinkers. He told me he gonna use the one finger blinker.
The pedestrian always has the right of way.
Though he wasn't a pedestrian, he was on a scooter.
He's still a pedestrian.
No, he's not pedestrian or walkers. He was on the scooter, so he was a driver like me.
Oh, okay.
And I had the right of way. Then he realized that I was bigger than what he had, so he should have stopped. And he gonna fuss me out after I turn in McDonald's. If I ever have to go all the way around the McDonald's and come all the way back out, I'd have caught up to him. Because I know I would have caught him. I'd have caught up to him.
Oh man, you a bully.
No, I'm not. No, I'm
Uh-huh.
not. And Peter is silly. Yes, he is. Peter is silly, silly, silly. He said you probably chain him up, tie him up to the spinning wheel with handcuffs. And he talking about, yeah, because you gotta keep his hands from moving under the covers. I told you he was on here talking trash. Talking trash. But he ain't talking no more. You see that? When you come on the scene, he shuts down. He shuts down. He ever said nothing really since you've been on here. He shuts down. One day he told Dee Dee she was on mute. He told her she sound good on mute.
Oh.
I know, right? And I was trying to sing. I think I was trying to sing "Happy Birthday" to somebody. He gonna tell me that he went to 3 stores looking for some earplugs and didn't nobody have none.
Dang.
So Solo, yes, you need to get him because Peter is Peter. Peter is something else.
Oh,
Solo, what you eat today? Cody, what you eat today?
um, I had some salad earlier, and that was about it.
That's
I,
it.
yeah, I made some. I had like some regular leaf lettuce salad, and then I had some I had made some tuna salad uh last night.
Okay. You put it inside your salad.
No, I put macaroni in the tuna salad and celery and onions
Okay. Thank you, Solo.
and peas.
Oh, I have to have them mixed with something. See, Solo, you encouraging him. You said you like to see him, you like his hands moving under the covers.
Dang.
Well, I guess I can see that, Solo. I give that to you. I can see that. I ain't knocking you, sister, at all. I ain't knocking you. Just because I ain't getting it don't mean you can't get it. Get it, girl. Get it. Get
Oh
it,
man.
girl. Yes, indeedy. Just tell him to behave. You see, you made your old man some breakfast and you had a sub for dinner. Okay, that's nice. Breakfast and stuff. My cousin say I asked her, did she get up and make her husband some breakfast? She did, but then when I talked to her, she mustn't eat hers because she went to the gym. You love Peter? Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. It's nice when people tell you they love you.
Yeah.
That's nice. So when she was mad because her husband ate all her bacon off her plate, I was like, be nice, be nice. It's Father's Day. She's like, no, I made him a plate and he ate my bacon off of it. I was like, well, he don't know how to cook. You can go in there and make yourself some more bacon. Cause she went to the gym. I said I'm gonna start going back to the gym. I need to do something. I need. Old man is my dad. Her old man, whatever, Peter. Oh, Solo, your old man is your dad. Oh, that is so nice, Solo. That's nice. That's really nice. You love Solo more, Peter? Oh, see, y'all about to make me cry. We got the love connection on here. I know that's right. I know that is right. Cordy, you called me Mama Paula. You knew I was gonna catch it, right?
Yeah.
You was waiting for me to catch it.
Yeah.
You was just waiting to see how long it was gonna take. And it's not even in the chat no more. But I caught it when you put it on there. I said I'm gonna give him a little time to think about it. Or Solo said, not true, Peter. She loved you more. Or yeah, but I caught it. I caught it, Cody Boo. I caught it. I said, okay, there he go. I keep telling me, there he go. You keep telling me that. There he go. Mm. My daughter, my daughter and her fiance made. They cooked on the grill, so they had hot dogs, hamburgers, and shrimp. They made it on the grill. They ain't make no sides. All that on the grill with no sides. I told them I could have made them some sides, and I got some collard greens in the refrigerator, but I well they ain't make no sides, and they was out there in the pool all day. They was like, "You gonna get in?" No, y'all know I'm not getting in that pool. When we go on vacation now, I get in the pool, but I'm not getting in no pool in no yard. Not doing that. They was trying to splash me and everything. No, I'm not. Mm. No, I didn't even blow dry my hair out yet. You know that I didn't do anything today. I talked to my stepfather. What else did I do? I didn't even talk to my mom. I talked to my stepfather and that's it. I didn't even say, let me speak to my mom. I guess it's not her day today. She was cooking. She was downstairs cooking. I don't even know what she was cooking. I was gonna go over there, but I don't know. I didn't feel like going. I'm gonna go tomorrow. I'm gonna go tomorrow.
Y'all stay close to each other.
Yeah, it's like probably like 30 minutes away. I'm in the county. She's in the city. So
No.
it's probably not that far. Not like 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Like 20 minutes. Every time I go over there, I always stop at the Chinese place over there. But they don't open. Peter, what you say? Solo just don't get on in school around Paula. I want you to be safe. Solo, don't pay no attention to him. Don't pay no attention to him. I don't be hitting people on the scooter. Peter just don't forget stuff. That was the other day, Peter. I have been how they call it when you become a new person. I am a new person since then, Peter. That was the other day. I have grown since then. So Solo, you safe, girl. You want to get on the scooter, you safe. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna stop and let you go. I'm gonna let you go on. I'm like, go ahead, go on. I might ride behind you, put my blinker lights on, and ride behind you and make sure you safe wherever you go, as long as you ain't going too far out my destination. Now, Peter, but Peter, if it's you, oh, I don't know about that.
Dang.
I might have to pull in front of you and slam on brakes
Dang.
so I can see you do a one-wheel wheelie. Solo, you know what? I ain't even gonna do that to you. That hurt your heart. I ain't gonna mess with him. Since you love him so much, I'm not going to mess with him. I'm gonna let him be safe on the road, but just tell him to get a scooter where he can sit down, not a stand-up scooter. Mm. Let me see, Peter. You should be saying that to me. I'm dangerous behind the wheel, especially if you call me a. I bet you grown since then. You ate 2 gallons of gravy. Wait, that wasn't no 2 gallons of gravy. That was on there, a little teeny bit of gravy, and I poured it over my food. That was Peter. You be watching my videos. Good job. Good for you. Thank you. That was not no 2 gallons of gravy. Courtney, did you see that video?
Yeah, with the
That was
gravy
not no
challenge.
2 gallons of gravy. That was a little bit of gravy. 2 gallons. Peter always got something to say. Yeah, Solo, tell him to stop it. Like I tell my grandkids, stop it. Some 2 gallons of gravy. And that was a little teeny bit of gravy in that big cup. But that was the challenge. Gravy over everything. Oh, Solo, you loves gravy? So I should have called you out on that challenge. Do you do challenges? It was gravy over everything. Oh, 2 tablespoons. Yeah, it was a little bit of gravy, Peter. It wasn't a lot at all. I didn't even want to put too much on my greens because I never really had gravy on my greens. So you notice I didn't put a lot on my greens at all.
Yeah, I never had that either.
Yeah, but you're supposed to put it on everything. So I was putting it around it. I put a little bit on there, but I don't know.
Guess it probably can't be too bad.
I guess not. I like brown gravy. I like brown gravy. You hear that, Peter? She said, "Good boy, Peter."
I like brown gravy too with onions in it.
Yep. Yeah, I had onions in my meat, so in the pot roast, so and I was already gonna put it in gravy, but I don't know. Yes, I had green Solo, but they wasn't. I didn't make it with the meat. I usually make it with smoked meat, but this time I made it with bacon. I put
Mm,
bacon in it. I fried up the bacon and used the bacon and the grease from the bacon.
I bet that was just as good.
It was good, but I'd rather have it with the smoked meat. But I was trying to hurry up and do that video and put the smoked meat, but it took forever.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Bad enough the pot roast took forever. And I'm scared to put it in a slow cooker and leave it on while I'm at work. I'm scared of that kind of stuff. I'll do it if I go to church because it's not that long. Like if I'm making beans or something, I'll put it on and go to church. But as far as going to work, I'm scared of that.
You just have to turn it on low.
I'm too scared. That's like 8, 9 hours before anybody come home. I'm too scared. Put ground gravy with onions and mushrooms and some other stuff. I love pork chops with gravy and onions, Solo. I love that meal. But
Mhm.
you know what? I don't eat the center part of the pork chops. I like the part around the bone. That's my best part. So when you see me do a video with pork chops smothered with gravy and onions, you'll see me have like 3 bone pieces. And I don't have no middle because I done gave the middle to the grandkids and I done took their bone. I like the meat around the bone. I was just telling Cole that we was talking Cole and E. We was talking about steak, and I was like, I like the meat around the bone. And I would do mushrooms, but my children don't really care for the mushrooms, and they be wasting my time with that. So I eat mushrooms on pizza. I eat mushrooms in my salad. Sometimes I can eat plain mushrooms. Depends on where I'm eating it from. Like if I go to um like after church, we always me and my daughter's coworker always go out to eat after church. And I can't think of the name of the place we go. And they have good mushrooms. But then I would try it at another place. I was like, nah. It must be, I guess it's different kinds of mushrooms, so I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't know. So did you put your tuna fish inside your salad?
Uh-uh. I told you I forgot. I put macaroni and peas in there, and celery and onions in my tuna fish.
Oh, okay.
I just ate a regular salad.
I'm gonna try. I'm scared, Solo. I'm scared to leave the crock pot on for 8 hours. Now I'll do it if I'm home and I go to sleep. I'll put it on and I'll wake up in the middle of the night. And but I'm scared. I'm scared. Yes, the meat around the bone is really, really good. Peter, I'm not thinking about you. Come on, 8 hours of work is skeptical. Whatever, Peter. I work 8 hours. 8 hours, Peter. I've seen people put peas in their like macaroni salad and their tuna and all that. I'm not a big green pea person. Like I said, I have to eat it with like vegetables. I usually mix it with corn because I know it's good for you. So I mix it with corn, or I have to mix with other vegetables. I tried it by itself, and I we ended up throwing a lot of it away. I know Dee Dee always talk about sweet peas. She loves sweet peas. My mother used to make it a lot, but I didn't really eat it. When I was young, I couldn't stand it. I used to get in trouble because I wouldn't eat it. When I used to go to my sister's dad's house, I used to try to put it in the paper towel and keep going to the bathroom, all kind of stuff.
They good.
They okay. You said Solo needs a bone tonight. Really, Peter? Solo didn't say she need a bone tonight. Peter's something else. Peter's known
I
for something else.
I haven't had no corn in a while.
I love corn, especially corn on the cob.
I usually do.
I
I just think that it's weird that our body can't digest that. That is mind blowing to me.
Yeah, I love corn. You eat cream style corn?
I used to. I haven't in a while.
I know. My mother used to make that all the time, and my oldest daughter like it, but I haven't made it. Not I haven't made it. I'm gonna get some cream style corn. I want to make me some ribs, some barbecue ribs, and I want to make some potato salad.
That sounds good.
Yeah, when I usually make potato salad twice a year because I used to make it, and people always used to wear me out. Always want me to make some for them, so I started making it twice a year, and that's Thanksgiving and Christmas. Now my youngest daughter don't eat it, but my oldest daughter, we eat it. I can wake up in the middle of the night, go eat me a spoonful of potato salad, and go back to bed. I just like potato salad, but everybody don't know how to make potato salad. Well, I ain't gonna say that. Everybody don't know how to make it the way I like it.
Mm-hmm.
And the supermarket down the street, I thought they was making it the way I like it, but I guess they had a new person, and I don't know what they did. I ended up throwing it away. I don't know what they did, and I didn't eat it. My cousin make her potato salad. It be tasting like egg salad, but she like it like that. Sorry, Paula. I'm just so as freaky as you freaky with a streak of an angel on the other side. So you read Peter's mind when he said you need a bone. Mm, mm, mm. Girl, I ain't even gonna speak on that. I ain't even gonna speak on it. You gonna get my how they say your panties all in a bunch. Summertime, sure. Potato salad is summertime. I can eat potato salad all year long. All year long. Yep, I can eat potato salad all year long. I just don't cook it a lot no more because everybody be wanting me to cook a lot of it and they overwhelm me with it. So that's like seafood salad. I used to make seafood salad and then everybody want me to make them this big pan of seafood salad and I just stopped because it was beginning to be overwhelming. So I stopped and I make it spicy.
I'm about to have to try this next time.
Huh?
I said I'm gonna try this next time. It say I can't I don't know the name of this word, but it says it's the process. It says this process involves soaking and cooking the corn and lime, which is an alkaline solution containing calcium hydroxide.
Cook it in lime.
Soak it and cook it. And, yep,
Well, you know that Chinese, I'm not Chinese, they're Indian corn. You know they eat theirs with lime. That was good.
and that'll help it break down the corn and digest it. Say it's an old ancient method of
Oh,
corn
okay.
preparation.
I never cooked it in lime. Peter, that's nice. She your darling naughty angel. Mm, mm, mm. Yes, so she's a naughty angel. Y'all know what? I'm trying to get my cholesterol and stuff together. So I bought some vegan butter. That butter is high. I showed it on my video. You get four of them little sticks, but they thick sticks. They real thick for $5. I was like, oh my goodness, if you want to eat healthy, it costs to eat healthy. It costs a lot to eat healthy. It's crazy. And you would think that it would be cheaper to eat healthy, but it costs.
Yes, it does.
I mean, it was $5 for four sticks of butter. My daughter was like, "But it's thick sticks. Yeah, it might be thick, but it was still $5." I'm like, "Well, y'all make toast. Y'all better put a little team meat on your toast. Don't be using a whole lot. That butter is too expensive." My house was quiet. Everybody is asleep. My daughter has to work tomorrow. The kids asleep. I'm the only one up. That's why she was like, "What are you doing up?" I'm the only one up. I slept all day. But now I'm wide awake. I've been watching NCIS all day. All day.
It is a good show.
I love that show. And I was seeing every last one of them on one series. So I was like, let me turn to another channel and see if theirs is different. But I love that show. I like Horatio. I was trying to, oh man, I miss Gordon. I told him Gordon is my husband on the low. He is. Thick things general cost more. Yeah, it do. Gordon is my husband on life. They have a co-wife. They don't even his wife, him and his wife don't even know it. I'm their co-wife. Ain't that something? I love Gordon Ramsay. Do y'all watch Gordon Ramsay?
Sometimes.
Oh my gosh. I love it. I was at one point in time I was addicted to watching all his stuff. I used to sit up and watch all this series of everything. Then he had the one that he go to the jails and stuff. And I had to like calm myself down. Look, Paula, get it together. You can't be sitting up watching him all day, every day. I had to get away from him. But I love Gordon Ramsay. I don't know what it is, why I love that man. I go to his restaurants and he come out from behind the walls, behind the kitchen. I probably fall out. He probably had to call the paramedics. I probably
uh,
fall out. I lost a good friend in a car accident on Tuesday. Oh, Solo, I'm so sorry to hear that. Going to his memorial and funeral this week. I'm not looking forward to it, but that's life. Things happen. Yes, it surely can. I'm so sorry to hear that, Solo. She said she lost a good friend in a car accident.
oh,
Oh,
I'm sorry to hear that.
yeah.
My condolences.
Yes. Peter Gordon do have a bigger mouth than yours. Yes. I be watching the stuff he be saying. I be listening and he be saying some stuff. But he's remorseful, Peter. He don't be meaning to. He be just trying to make them great. Yes, Solo. I'm so sorry to hear that. You're not going by yourself, are you? See, if I lived where you lived at, I'd have went with you. I would have went with you, sis. You could have cried on my shoulder. I surely would have. And you love Gordon too. Oh yes, girl, I would have went right with you. I would have went with you. I hope you're not going by yourself. I'm gonna pray for you when I say my prayers. And the family. I'm gonna pray for the family that God gives them peace in the midst of all this and bring them closer together and comfort them in those lonely hours after everybody is gone and all that stuff, and they by themselves, and God comfort them. Picking up his ex fiance, and we're going together. Oh wow! Oh wow! I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray for the family. Y'all know how people go to burial sites to visit their family members. I do not do that. I don't know why. I'm a scaredy cat. My brother used to always ask me, even my daughter, like, you ain't gonna visit dad, my father. I'm like, no, I'm a scaredy cat. I don't care for going to funeral homes. It'd be so cold, and I don't care for going to the burial because it just I don't know. I go to funerals if I have to. If I have to, I don't know. I don't know. My father is the first person that I've actually touched.
Mm-mm.
Yes, because I
Uh-uh.
was devastated. I touched him. I gave him a kiss. Everything.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Everything. I was devastated. So I don't know. I'm very emotional. I'm very emotional. I'm like a big what you call it, water balloon. I am. I've gotten better in life, but I'm like a big water balloon. That's what, like when I go to church. As soon as I go in the door, I grab some tissues because they have the tissues at the door. I always get tissues because I already know I'm gonna be crying all through the services. I cry from the time they sing and everything. Dee Dee is spending time with her family. She's over her mom's house. I text her and let her know I was going live, but she's over her mom's house. But yeah, I always grab tissue because I already know I'm gonna be crying from the time they do praise and worship all the way to the end of the service. But that's just me.
That's a good thing.
I don't know. I could cry to drop it down. I don't know about that. I think I'm 80% water. Because I'll be just a crying and crying. I cry for people all the time. Somebody tell me they going through stuff and they start crying, it be all over for me. I just be crying. That's how I be my coworkers when people be talking to them all certain kind of ways and stuff because they so humble. I get to crying. They be like, "It's okay, Paula. It's okay." I'm like, "No, it's not." Yeah, she's spending time with her family. She's over her mom's house. I was supposed to upload a Popeyes video today. I really don't have to do a whole lot of editing. I like doing videos in my car. When I do it in my car, I ain't got to do nothing but put some animation on there and let it run. When I do it at home, I got to keep talking to the baby, everything. I got to keep talking to them. Oh, she just texted me asking me if I'm still live. Let me let her know, yeah, so she can hop on solo. Solo, I'm going to text her so she can hop on. All right.
She hung up.
Okay, so y'all can hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened. She made me mess up when I be trying to do all that kind of stuff in the background. So she should be on her way because she just asked me whether I'm still alive. So I'm gonna drop the link for her so she won't be lost. He be talking about talking about don't leave her backstage long because the dog's gonna get her. He be saying all kind of stuff, all kinds of stuff. So Cody, what time you gotta be to work in the morning?
At 5:30.
I'm off tomorrow. I thought Cole was gonna go live because I told him he always go live. He go live at 11, which is 12 for me, and that's too late for me. So since I'm off tomorrow, I'm like, Cole, you going live? And he said no. He thinking about movies and booty. I was like, I said just when I'm off now, he don't want to go live. He thinking about movies and booty. Mm, mm, mm. I don't even know if they go together, movies and booty.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's coming. Your weedy girl, DD. Movies and booty. Do that go together?
Yeah.
Watching a movie and getting booty?
I mean, after you watch the movie,
You still watch the movie?
maybe, maybe not.
Oh my gosh. Really?
Hmm.
Now what if the girl want to see the picture? Then
Maybe,
what?
both parties be interested.
Huh?
Both parties be interested. It don't just be one person.
Just put the movie on pause and go watch it, finish it later.
No, I'll probably keep it on.
But then she gonna miss the movie.
Go watch it again.
Oh my goodness. Oh my. Just put the movie on pause. I do not want to watch a movie all over again from the beginning. Unless it's Stomp the Yard. That's my favorite picture, y'all. I love Stomp the Yard. I have watched that picture 50,000 times. And my children be like, your picture on again. I be like, where? I think that's the greatest love story ever. Stomp the Yard.
Yeah.
Y'all like that picture?
It's been a while since I've seen that.
Oh my goodness, you gotta go watch it again. Go watch it again.
I rarely even be watching movies.
Me too, but I love Stomp the Yard. Every now and then when they come on, and I be watching it. I like that movie. I don't know what I don't like about that movie, but I like that movie. I don't know. I like to see dancing movies, but I love part one. Part two is not all that great, but part one, oh my gosh, that's like I used to like Grease. I used to be in love with that picture when I was young. Did y'all watch that?
Yeah, I've seen that. And Footloose.
And say that again. And the who?
Footloose.
Oh yeah, yeah. I like Footloose too. When he keeps spooking her, she be like, "I bet you can't." He be like, "I bet you can't spook me." Every time she said that, she was pregnant. But that day going Stomp the Yard, and that day going Grease, and they be singing all the way through the picture. They be
Mm-hmm.
singing about her drawers and everything. I was like, "Oh my gosh!" I was young. I was like, "That is a nice movie." Have you ever seen? I never seen The Notebook. I'm gonna have to watch it. That's on Netflix. I never seen that. Cordy, you seen The Notebook?
Uh-uh. I always hear it's a good movie.
I never seen that.
If that's
Colin going
the
live,
same,
huh?
I think that's that same movie that girl from Mean Girls play in that movie.
So what is like a love story or is it a dancing picture?
I think it's like a love story.
Them love stories be making me cry.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Let me tell you, that's why I don't watch Lifetime time no more because they make me cry. I like the part when they're happy. I'm
Yeah.
gonna watch it, but I like the part when they're happy. But when they get into them arguments and stuff, and they get the somebody be conniving and stuff, I be like, I don't want to watch it no more. I like to see them happy. I'm gonna watch it. I might watch that tonight. Is it on Netflix? Why you say, "Oh Lord"?
Who me?
Yes, I told you, a crybaby. I'm like, oh my gosh. Now I like scary pictures, but I'm not gonna watch no scary picture and be in the house by myself. That's not,
Mm-mm.
and in the house with these kids because they can't help me. They can't help me at all.
That's why if I do watch that stuff, I don't really watch that stuff because it just, especially this new stuff, it just be way too demonic for me. So
Yeah,
I don't watch it. Uh.
you gotta watch it during the daytime.
Yeah.
I remember Exodus when I watched that as a little girl. I never watched the whole thing. I watched half of it, and I was scared to death. I'm gonna look for it on Netflix. I was scared to death. I didn't watch that picture again, the whole picture, until I got grown, cause that's how scared I was. That picture really freaked me out.
Man.
But even now, being grown, you ain't gonna see me watch it again.
Yeah.
Rest smelling my grandkids yawn at something in the middle of the night and sound crazy. I'm be like looking at them crazy, like, oh my gosh, let me go get my oil.
Yeah, it just be in your head.
I know, right?
That's why you can't watch that type of stuff before you go to sleep.
I know. But I used to love scary pictures, but I don't really watch no more. Like I said, Sherelle ain't gonna watch it, and I ain't gonna watch it with these kids. So now, if Marcella was here, my oldest daughter was here, I probably would watch it because she liked that kind of stuff. But
The only kind of horror movie I watch is I like the Michael Myers and the Jason franchise.
oh yeah, I like
That
stuff like that.
that's it. Hmm.
And I like them brothers. What's them brothers? The Sam and his brother. Maybe what is the name of that? The youngest one is named Sam, and I don't know the oldest one name. Peter, that's not nice. Solo, get him. Yeah, the youngest one is named Sam, and they be chasing like it's like a funny. Okay, Solo. They be chasing like paranormal stuff, like the little ghosts and stuff. They be chasing.
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
Paranormal Activity.
No, it's a. What is their names? And one name is Sam. It's like a comedy. Like I like them. I can't think of the name of it. It's two brothers. It's two brothers. They like Ghostbusters. But
Mm-mm.
I can't think Sam and I can't think of it. And I just watched it the other day. I used to watch it all the time.
Ain't nobody pay me no money to try to mess with that type of stuff.
Yeah, it's like Ghostbusters. They must. It's like a comedy. It's like a comedy. And I can't think his name. Sam and something. I don't know. No, Peter. It's not no Al Bundy. You know Al Bundy don't do nothing but fall off the roof. There was some Al Bundy.
From Love and Marriage. I mean, from
From
Married with Children.
yeah, Al Bundy. I used to watch that show all the time. Him and Peg. He would be nagging him, and he just be sitting there like he don't care.
Hmm. That's the best way to do it.
Really?
'Cause if you say something, you're gonna make things worse. So you just put
That
your
is
put
that
your armor on and let all that stuff bounce right back off of you. Just you gotta figure out when to say okay,
Cordy Boo. That is not true.
uh huh.
We like people to talk to us. It
That's
makes huh?
I said that's true. I get that.
Makes it worse when y'all ignore us.
Y'all do the same thing.
What? Ignore y'all?
Yep.
We only ignore y'all when y'all don't make sense. You know?
Nah.
Hi, Ren Rock. Ren Rock, look who's on the panel.
What up, Ren Rock?
Happy Father's Day, Ren Rock.
Happy Father's Day.
I told him you've been looking for him. Peter said, nod your head and pretend you're listening. No, Peter, that's not good either. That's not going to work. I need you to
Uh-huh.
talk. I need you to talk. That makes it worse. But then I got to keep saying, is you listening? So
Then
you talk.
how you want expect somebody to talk and you still talking if you gotta ask that question if you still listening.
Because that means you're not talking. Thank you, Ren Rock. Because I consider myself, this is my Father's Day is for me too.
I sure told my mother Happy Father's Day.
Yes. So when we talk, that don't mean that y'all can't talk or jump in and say something.
But no, you gotta stop and listen. You gotta listen, give somebody your undivided attention. You gotta listen and let you finish saying what you saying so that I don't cut you off and then you get attitude like, nah, don't cut me off
So then when you gonna talk?
when you done talking.
That's too long.
I know, see?
That is too long. That's too long. Cause I'm gonna keep on going on and on and on, and you still ain't talked yet. That's a
until you
long time.
until you done talking. Yeah,
And then I've been and forgot what I was talking about.
I'll remember.
Oh, okay. You're gonna say
Yeah,
something.
that's one of my good qualities. I'm a very good listener.
Oh, okay. So you just gonna let me keep fussing and fussing and fussing for hours, and then you gonna talk.
Yeah, when you done, like okay.
That's all you gonna say?
No, I'm gonna start it off like okay. First things first, and then I'm just go down the list,
Oh, okay. Okay.
and then I'm not gonna say nothing else. I'm not much of a talker anyway.
He said, Peter said, we're gonna talk, y'all gonna talk in your sleep. Pay attention. Peter, that's the part that gets y'all in trouble when you talk in your sleep. Cause then you be telling everything. And then when you wake up when in the bed and we looking at you crazy, like, really? And you like, what? Just be like, really? Right. Then we'd be like, who is that? Who is Susan? Who is that? That's the part that gets you in trouble, Peter.
That's a Whitney Houston song.
What?
My name is not Susan.
Oh yeah, it surely is.
I like that song.
Yeah, it surely is. Then y'all be getting up, waking up, and y'all wonder why we sitting on the side of the bed just looking at you. You probably wake up because you feel us looking at you. See Solo, see Peter talking trash because Solo said she'd be right back. So you see that, right? Now the whole time Solo was on here, he was talking to Solo. He wasn't talking all this trash. Now he talking trash. You never give phone numbers away when you're sleeping? Yeah, but you give away names. That's all we need. Give away names, Peter. Names. We don't care about the phone numbers. We can get the phone number. You give out names. That is crazy. But men, y'all fussers too. Y'all be fussing.
Women can do the same thing.
What? Talking to sleep?
Y'all slick as fish grease.
Why you say that?
Cause y'all just very smart beings. God, for real.
And so are y'all.
Y'all could have a whole nother family with somebody else and wouldn't even come back home and wouldn't even know.
Oh my gosh. You don't think men can do that?
Yeah.
Right. So don't put it all on us.
No, that's not all on y'all, but y'all do it too.
But y'all know, y'all get a good woman and she'll give y'all her all. But y'all just don't be a lot. I'm not gonna say all men, but a lot of men, a woman can give them their all, like everything, their undivided attention, their all, like unconditional love. And some of y'all rather have the one that's gonna be out there beating them in their head and cussing them out and all that. And we be sitting there like, I don't understand, because I know that's how I was when I was married. I was like, he'd rather go out there and mess with somebody that's gonna be wild and crazy. And here I am in here giving it my all, raising his child and all that stuff. I was like, you know what? Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
A lot of guys like that stuff.
I know. I guess they say opposites attract. Well, I'm not even gonna say opposite because it's probably in them. That's what they like. That toxic stuff.
Yeah. I used to when I was younger, but like that ain't cute and it's not fun either.
No, it's not. And you gotta be running down the street and ducking, hiding behind cars and stuff so they won't see you. All kinds of stuff. And one thing I've never did in a relationship, even the whole time I was married, even though I knew he was out there doing what he was doing, I never, ever, ever. I told my daughter that because she do dumb stuff like this. She's young. Is hi Edith. How are you? That's right, Edith. Let's go. Right. I never went through a phone number. Never went through the phone. Never, never, never. I'm a firm believer. I'm not looking for nothing because I don't want to find nothing. If it's meant for you to get caught, God will show me. It will come out. My grandmother used to say, what you do in the dark will come out in the light.
That's true.
You say guys have to sleep with one eye open. You girls slip out of bed and cause trouble. We did not slip out of bed and cause trouble, Peter. We try to keep the peace.
Yeah, I never went through nobody's phone either. I don't care enough.
Right. And I'm a Libra. I'm a peaceful person. I like to keep the peace. I don't like confusion. I don't like all that arguing, all that drama stuff. I stayed out of that stuff when I was in school, and I continue to stay out of it as an adult.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like all that kind of stuff.
Too much.
Yeah, I don't like all that kind of stuff. I'm not be out there in the streets fighting and all that stuff over no man or nothing like that. Because if it was meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's not, it's not. I get over my little heartache and keep it moving. How are you eating? How was your day? But yeah, but I don't know. It seems like some men just like the rowdy, the rowdy, how they say the rah rah. I don't know. I don't know. You a Libra solo? Yes, we are peacemakers. We are peacemakers. We are lovable people.
We
We are
show.
lovable and affectionate.
Mm-hmm.
You know, right? Solo, tell them all women are not the same.
No.
We believe in taking care of the home and everything. All that stuff. We are like, as long as we see a smile on our mate's face, we are happy. It doesn't take a lot to please a Libra at all. Because as long as we see you smiling, we happy. It don't take all this stuff, this materialistic stuff. We are not materialistic people. I'm not. I'm not. I never have been. But I've always worked and took care of myself. So I don't know. Solo, he has not been nice since you've been gone. He talking trash. He started talking trash as soon as you said you'll be back. Come on, he don't give away phone numbers in his sleep and all that kind of stuff. Cordy, have he been nice?
Who?
Peter.
I don't know. I don't see what he's saying.
I knew you was going to say that. I knew you was.
No, you didn't. So why you ask?
Because I knew you was going. I just wanted to see. Because y'all men tend to stick together.
I don't because I can't see what he's saying. I just
But
hear you keep fussing at him.
I'm reading the comments out to you when he say stuff.
Okay. Thank you
I,
for reading it out to me.
I knew you was going to stick by him.
I,
What you going to say? There you go.
no.
I said it before you said it. I said it before you said it. You going to say, there you go. I knew you was. I don't know why she not coming to the live. Let me see. Ask her. I don't know what she doing. But you was great to say that, wasn't you?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I beat you to it though. You was great to say, there you go. See, I'm learning. I'm learning. I know, Peter. He agrees. He agrees with you. I know. I know. I know how it go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, there you go.
That's cause you keep thinking negative. Talking about nah, ain't nobody, wasn't nobody taking up for nobody else. Just telling the truth. Uh, I could just say I hear you keep fussing at the man.
Because Peter keeps saying stuff. Solo, he keeps saying stuff.
I know he about tired of you.
That's what Peter do. Peter get on here and do this the whole time. The whole time. He do it on Cole's thing too. That's Peter. That's Peter. That's his personality. He has a bubbly personality.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, a bubbly personality. But yeah, he doesn't talk. Now he ready to be quiet again. Now he's stuck on he agrees. When Solo comes, she shuts him down. That's a good thing, Solo. Whatever you do, keep it up. That's a good thing. Like my dad going college professor used to tell me, girl, whatever you got, put it in a bottle. That's what she used to tell me. And my ex-husband used to be stalking me.
Man.
He's like, whatever you got, put it in a bottle, girl. Put it in a bottle. He used to stalk me. I go to college, go to my class, and he's standing outside the door. I'm like, oh my gosh. One time he got in my car, he wouldn't get out. I had to drive to the police station, beep the horn so they can come get him out my car, and then I went home. I be dead going. They must have let him go as soon as I left because next thing you know, he was sleeping outside my door all night. My cousin was like, he outside sleep. I was like, oh my God.
You couldn't get no restraining order?
No, I could get one, but you know what? I had one in the past before. He never hurt me. He just was always like, can we get back together? Can we talk? Can we this and that and all that stuff? But I've had something in the past.
Yeah, that's a reason to get a restraining order. Somebody disturbing your peace.
That's true, but you got to when you get a restrainer order, they got to be somebody that's going to listen. Because some people don't care about all that kind of stuff. And he was one of them street dudes that he didn't care about all that kind of stuff. Pete, I know. I told him how you bought earplugs. Come on, he don't get tired of us because he bought some earplugs. Yeah, but some guys, he was a street dude. He didn't care about all that stuff at all. He didn't care. Eventually, he moved on. I guess he moved on. I moved. Out of the area,
Oh, that's good.
and he couldn't find me. I took my daughter with me and moved. So now she's 27. So, oh well. But I don't know. But I. Mm. So why do y'all? I'm not gonna say y'all, but I'm gonna ask you the question. Why do y'all like rough girls and the nice girls? Y'all just look over. Y'all just do whatever. Y'all just treat them terrible.
Because um like most guys I just feel like when you get somebody like you gotta put in work like when you get like a good person. But like when you just got somebody that's just like I don't know, that's all rowdy and stuff, like you ain't gotta put in all that work like you would do with
Oh,
somebody that got a good head on their shoulders.
oh, that's what it is.
I mean that's how I feel.
Cause I always wondered, like, do it pay when I was young? I used to be like, do it pay to be a good girl? Do I need to be rowdy running them streets like that?
No.
Mm. I always wondered that. I always wondered. I just never understood it. It just amazes me. And they say opposites attract. I don't think it's opposites attract. I think the same attract. Because if opposites attract, then I would be chasing rowdy people. Now, when I was young, it's not that I was going after rowdy guys. I liked thug guys because I felt like a sense of safety and security. But as I got older, then I realized, oh gosh, that's a lot of like I don't know. I was like, I don't know if I'm cut up for all that anymore. My heart ain't cut up for all that stuff. Unless you get a good one, you know. And then I tried the suit and tie, and when I was young, that didn't work either, cause he was just as crazy as the thug that I had. So I was like, I need to find out an in between person, you know. somebody's half and half, like half. They 1 foot as a thug and 1 foot as a suit and tie, and like the in between part. I don't know, but you know when you're young, when you're a young girl, every young girl wants somebody that's going to protect them. And then when you get older, you want a man that's respectful, that's going to treat you like a queen, and at the same time, they still protect you also, but they treat you like a queen and stuff. They treat you different. Friend,
That's
you
like it.
know. So it's like when you get older, your perspective changed. Hard to find a good thugster that's not that's not on parole. Peter said it's hard to find a good thug that's not on parole.
Are you sure?
Huh?
I said I'm quite sure.
No, because some of them just don't get caught. They don't go that far. They don't. Some people just don't get caught. They real slick about that. Slick and smooth about their stuff. You know.
Suppose so.
So I don't know, Peter. I don't know. I don't know. Cordy boy, you know what time it is?
12 o'clock.
I know, right? But is you making your lunch for tomorrow?
Yeah. Well, not really. About to make me something to eat. Kind
Oh,
of
you
hungry.
gonna eat? Yeah, my cat whining. I think he in heat. I remember the first time he got in heat, he used to get on my nerves. He used to whine all day, but I think now he's gotten a little older and he know how to handle it now. So he don't whine as much like he used to. Like, he used to whine, whine, whine. I'd be like, be quiet. You're not getting a girlfriend. Be quiet. He's a house cat. He don't get to go outside. I don't let him outside. So he can't miss what he never had. That's the way I look at it. He never had none. He don't know what it feel like or nothing. So I don't know what he be whining for. You know, he ain't got no friends to be telling him about it, trying to encourage him and all that stuff to go about it. So I don't know why he's whining. He don't even know what it is. I don't know why he's whining. I don't get it at all. My mother let her cat go outside. I don't let him go outside. He's scared to go outside anyway because I don't let him go outside, so he's scared. He'll go to the front door, and as soon as a car going up the street, he tail. He a scaredy cat. And I never, when people say scaredy cat, I never realized that is true. When you talk about cats, they are really scaredy cats.
Yeah.
I thought that was just something people say, but they really scaredy cats. Like if something drop on the floor, he just like having a fit. I'm like, he can't protect nobody. Cats cannot protect you. That's one thing for sure. A dog, yeah, they'll protect you. A cat, please, they gonna be gone before you leave. You gonna be looking for them, they hiding. For real, they be hiding. He be hiding all in the shoe rack and everything. All under my bed. He can't wait till I open my room door so he can run under my bed, hiding from the kids. And he think he's slick because he'll sleep downstairs. As soon as I get up in the morning, he'll come upstairs and go right under my bed. So I gotta go downstairs and shake some of his snacks to get him to come out my room so I can shut my door. Because I don't like him in my room because I don't want him in my bed at all. He's not allowed in my bed.
Yeah.
Darrell let him in her bed. He's not getting in my bed. But every now and then he'll try me. Like just now, you heard me saying, "Get down." He tried me. I don't like that because I then I get the paranoid thinking that his hair all over me and all that stuff. So I don't like that at all. But yeah, we've been on here for 2.5 hours. You finished making your food for tomorrow? You finished making your food?
It's cooking in the air fryer.
What you cooking? Chicken?
Just a piece of chicken. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And what you eating with it? The salad?
No, just a piece of chicken.
Oh, enough for you to take your medicine. I need to take my medicine.
Hmm.
Has to be at 7-Eleven getting a chili cheese dog before you open the door. Peter is so silly. He be at 7-Eleven getting a chili and cheese dog.
Those be pretty good from there.
No, I did a video on one. That was a mess. That was messy, messy, messy. Did you see that video?
Uh-huh. Using your car.
Yes, that was a messy video. That stuff was everywhere. That's like when I did the shrimp cheesesteak and I extra mayonnaise. That mayonnaise is running all down my face. Everybody kept on saying, "Where did you get that sandwich from?" My aunt was asking me. I'm like, well, I told her, I said, by my job. That's all I could tell her. I didn't want to tell her all that stuff on in the comments. I'm like, by my job. But that shrimp cheesesteak, I got that extra mayonnaise, and they put extra mayonnaise for real.
It has steak and shrimp in it.
Yep,
Oh, okay.
yep, steak and shrimp.
And onions and peppers.
It had everything. Yep, mayonnaise, lettuce, tomatoes, um, hots, onions, and I think that's it.
It looked
And,
good. I
and
couldn't
hot
tell
pepper.
what was all in it though.
You said it look good?
Yeah, I couldn't tell what was all in it though, but it looked like it was big.
Yeah, it was. It was mayonnaise, lettuce, tomatoes, hot peppers, onion, and the shrimp. That was it. I know because one somebody said you had shrimp and steak. They was like, that's a luxury sandwich.
Yeah, I never heard of that, but I want to go. I'm gonna go somewhere and try that somewhere.
Somebody else told me they never heard of a shrimp cheesesteak. That's how they sell it here, a shrimp cheesesteak. You can get a regular cheesesteak, you can get a shrimp cheesesteak.
Hmm.
That place I like shrimp cheesesteak. I like the shrimp because the shrimp are deveined. If they not deveined, I can't eat it.
Oh, and they use fresh shrimp too.
Yep,
Oh, that's even better.
yep. And they put it on that grill, whatever that is, where they cook your food.
Oh, on the top.
That griddle part, yeah.
Hmm.
Somebody said that, and I told them in the comments. I said next time you go get a cheesesteak, tell them to add some shrimp to it.
Hmm.
Like a shrimp cheesesteak. Tell them to add some shrimp. It's so good. Next time you go get one, just tell them to add some shrimp because the more they sell shrimps, I'm more than sure they sell shrimps wherever you go get your cheesesteak from. Just tell them to add some shrimp.
I sure will.
I know. I want to go get me some. I've been wanting to go back to Crafty Crab for since I've been there. Since I like the actually without the lemon pepper in it. I've been wanting to go back because I went there before. We used to go there all the time. My grandson loves that place, and Sherelle loves Hook and Reel.
Oh yeah, we have that here.
Yeah, Sherelle loved Hook and Reel. During the whole pandemic, she used to bring it to me. I'd be like, I don't want that.
Those places be good, but they be expensive.
Yeah, Sherelle used to get it all the time, but since Sherelle would never give me like crawfish and stuff, she would get the crab legs and the shrimp and all that. And I'd be like, I
Hmm.
don't want that. Because she was getting it too much.
Oh yeah, yeah. You got tired of it.
Yeah. Peter, I do not live in no millionaire's neighborhood. You crazy. I wish I did.
Do you ever make Salisbury steak?
Yep, I buy it. Sherelle make it a lot. I buy it.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Put your cheese and stuff on and put it on the sub roll.
No, I'm talking about
Oh, you talking about the regular Salisbury steak? Yeah, I buy the frozen one and I make some mashed potatoes and stuff to go with it.
Um,
Marcella make the homemade ones. I buy the frozen ones and pop it in the oven and make mashed potatoes because I love the gravy in it.
oh, okay. All that sodium.
There you go.
What? You miss out on you on your journey, right? That
I
was
know.
you missed the exit.
I know. I did. Now I gotta go all the way around the block. I gotta make a U-turn. I gotta get off at the next exit, go all the way around, and come back on again. That's a longer trip. But I like them. I like the way it tastes, and I like that gravy. That gravy is really delicious. I
No,
put
they.
it on some bread.
Oh, okay.
Why you eat them?
I do like the gravy. I be liking the mashed potatoes. I get the Boston Market one. I had got the pot roast.
Uh
Um,
huh.
Boston Market, and it was real good. It tasted different from them other TV dinners. It tasted a little more like real meat a little bit.
And it's by Boston Market.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay, I used
And
to go to
one of
Boston
them
Market.
TV dinners.
Okay.
I got that one and a chicken Alfredo they had, but that one good, and they have a the Salisbury steak.
Okay, I like the banquet, the fried chicken with the one with the bone in it, not
Oh,
the
that fried
chicken steak.
chicken, that is crazy. How that fried chicken is like the best damn fried chicken.
I
Like
know.
that's so weird to be for a TV dinner. I
I
could.
don't make homemade Salisbury steak, Peter. My daughter do. I don't.
It's so easy. Just make the hamburger patties and then do the gravy.
That's what she do. I don't make it. I like to buy it because I like the way that gravy tastes.
Then just make your gravy like that.
It's not gonna taste like that.
Uh huh.
I don't know. You know how to make it?
All you gotta do is just look on the. Oh, it's gonna knock me off of here if I try to get on the internet. But
But do you
all
know
you
how to
gotta
make it?
do is just look it up, like
I don't
whatever
know.
TV dinner, and then like look up the gravy.
I'm gonna have to see. I don't know.
What brand you like? You said.
Banquet. Yeah, I like banquet.
I
I,
sometimes buy those boxes of chicken.
me too, but don't nobody really eat it but me. I get the kids some, they might eat it, but don't because I like that skin part. That skin part is the best.
It is. It really is.
But my daughter don't really eat it.
I could just eat the skin part. It trips me out like how juicy that chicken be.
I know, and I overcooks mine because I don't want nothing soft. I want
Mm-hmm.
everything hard.
Mm-hmm.
So I overcook mine. For real. And I don't even eat the brownie and stuff that be in it. I don't never eat the brownie.
Eat that stuff either.
I'll never eat it. I just want the mashed potatoes, the corn, and the chicken.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
I
love
like them.
I love mixing my corn and mashed potatoes together.
Mm-hmm. Just like my stepfather used to mix eggs and grits. And I find myself doing it.
Oh, I
Eggs and
do that
grits.
too. Yep.
It's
And
good.
whatever meat I got, I prefer like some sausage patties
Yeah.
or bacon good too with it. But like yeah, I eat that a lot too.
I see. My grandma used to make us some salt fish. You ever heard of that?
Mm-mm.
It was a salty fish. It was a salty fish. I think they call it herring.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. Herring. Yeah, yeah. Like sardines almost.
Yeah, but it's a big one. You guys are making me drool. Talking about food solo. She said we making her drool. Yeah, she used to get that saltfish. She used to soak it overnight. Sunday morning, we used to have saltfish, grits, home fries. She would make homemade biscuits or cornbread with crackling in it.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good.
We used to have that every Sunday before we go to church. Some eggs, everything before we go to church. Too bad I don't be cooking like my grandmother used to cook.
Hmm.
I don't be doing all that. Cheryl get up and cook breakfast sometimes. I used to get up and cook breakfast sometimes, but Cheryl do sometimes.
That That stuff is hard. I ain't even gonna lie, and I
The
don't even
crackling.
no, I don't even have no children, but like it's hard like going to work and come home trying to cook a meal as homemade as possible.
Yeah, I do dinner. I do dinner. I cook. I come home and I cook dinner. That's why when I come home, I go live so late because I come home and I cook for my family. I cook dinner.
That's cool.
Terrell cooks sometimes, but most of the time I cook. Like Friday when I came home, I was like, I'm not. I don't know what y'all gonna do because I'm not cooking. So her and her fiance bought some pizza, and then Saturday I didn't cook either. So I guess I was on a 2 day strike. I don't know.
Now those days are given.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And
Friday and Saturday, just as long as you cook on Sunday.
I cook on most of the time I do cook on the weekends though. But now Sundays, sometimes I cook on Sundays and some days, like I said, when I go to church,
Oh yeah, yeah.
a lot of times me and the lady go out to eat. So I'll come home and I'll buy something or I'll do something quick. Or Sherelle will cook. Because a lot of times we go out to eat. Like I didn't go to church today. So I know next Sunday when I go, we'll probably go out to eat. Because we usually do. We used to go to all you can eat smorgasbord or something.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Or Golden Corral. That's the name of the place I was talking about. Golden Corrals with the mushrooms. Yeah.
Oh
We go there, or it's another place up the street that I found that we can go to. The Eastern Cap Boulevard. It's called Eastern. It's called Essex Boulevard. We go there, and you get a large portion of food for a nice price.
no, that's cool.
Whatever I don't eat, I always bring home to my babies. I bring like the cheesesteak, the shrimp cheesesteak. I don't ever eat both of them, both halves. I always eat one. I bring the other half home to Sherelle.
Oh, that's nice.
And when I get chicken and fries and stuff like that, I bring the other part home to my grandbabies. But if I get them a shrimp cheesesteak, they're gonna fight their tail off eating that. I give it to Sherelle. They gonna fight their tail off trying to divide that up. So I just give it to Sherelle and fix them something else. They like pizza. Oh my gosh, they can pizza somebody to death. I'm not a big pizza person.
I
It's
am.
one place. You love pizza?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. It's one place that I like the pizza from, and it's a restaurant where you can go and sit down. So they don't do delivery because it's a restaurant, so you can go pick it up. It's called Pizza John's.
No,
But other than that, I'm like, because they don't get the pizza I like. They like pepperoni. I like vegetable pizza, and I like pizza with the olives. I like all that stuff on my pizza. They don't eat all that. I like the onions, the mushrooms, everything.
yeah, veggie pizza is good.
Yes, they don't eat all that stuff at all. At all. So yeah, we've been on here for 2 hours and almost 45 minutes. Solo, I think I'm gonna look for that movie. It's called, what did she say it was called?
The Notebook.
Say it again.
The Notebook.
Oh, you got a good memory for real. Oh my gosh. I know not to do nothing around you. You're gonna be like, yeah, you remember when you did that 2 weeks ago? I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna be like, what? I don't know what to talk about. You did that. You had on such and such a colors and such. Yeah, that day.
uh Yep, that's me.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, Cordy Boo. Oh my gosh. So when you was in school, you should pass tests with flying colors because you remember everything.
Mm, little bit.
A little
I
bit. So you
I didn't
remember.
tap into that till I got older.
Oh, that's when you start paying attention to stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Pay attention, but you don't be talking until the person stop talking. And
Uh-huh.
a discussion. Now, I'm not gonna say an argument, a discussion.
Yeah. I got it.
So that's why you can remember everything, and then you start talking.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's a lot that we try to remember. I've been on forgot. You be mad at me because I be like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. We talking about all this food. I'm hungry. I'm gonna get me some. Let me see. Solo has a black book for all her guys' phone numbers. No, she don't, Peter. Your name is all over the book. All over the book. I got some fruit down there. It's like a jar of fruit, and Sherelle told me she don't like it. And I paid like $6 for that jar of fruit, but it has a lot of different kind of what you call it, grapefruit. It's like white grapefruit and pink grapefruit and red grapefruit. I'm like, oh my gosh. I thought it was like mandarin oranges, but no.
Mm-hmm. I like
Oh
that.
my gosh, Solo, you gonna spank Peter? Don't say that, because I can imagine what he gonna come back and say. I can't even imagine what he gonna come back and say. She said she gonna spank him. I can't imagine what he gonna come back and say. He probably thinking about he probably trying to figure out how to put his words. Because I know now his mind is running wild. Uh, uh, uh. Did chicken not finish?
Huh?
Chicken not finish. Hi, Cece. Hi, Cece. It's me. She lives where I live at, y'all. She lives in Baltimore. Hey, girl. How are you? She was at the meet and greet I went to with them.
Oh yeah, you did say you was going to a meet and greet.
Yes, she was there. She lives here. You up late, girl. You up late. What you eat today? Because she has the eating channel also. And they talking about doing another meet and greet, and I'm all in. Oh, you at work? Okay, I'm all in. Going to get some oxtail pizza. I was looking at that daggone thing. I was like, oh my gosh, I want to try that.
Oxtail pizza.
Yes. And I don't want to go if they're gonna do a meet and greet. I don't want to go and get it myself. So I'm gonna wait until they decide they're gonna have a meet and greet and I get it then. But yes, it was oxtail pizza.
That sounds good.
I know, right?
That's different.
I know. I'm gonna be missing the bone though. I told you I like the bone part of my meat. I'll be like, where the bone? Give me the. I'll put the bone on the side. All the oxtail meat that you put on my pizza, put the bone on the side. I like the bone part.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, crab cake and wild rice.
Oh,
Oh, that sounds good.
that sounds damn good.
Yes. And I'm not a big crab cake person because I like the crab. I like the crab. But we gotta, yes, decide on what day we gonna go. I'm trying to wait for y'all. I'm trying to wait for y'all so I won't go get it. I don't want to go and then we all go and I'm gonna have to be like, oh my gosh, this is so good. I don't want to have to fake it. So I'm trying to wait for you, girl. I'm trying to wait. You gotta go in my I'm gonna have to go in your videos and find your email because there is no reason why we live in the same city and we are not connected as far as phone numbers and stuff. So I don't have no friends. So well, Didi, but I'm consider her as my sister. I don't really have no friends. I can tell you that now. I don't. I've never been a person to run with people at all.
I get that.
Yeah, they probably say I talk too much anyway. They probably like, girl, please.
Yeah, sure they do.
Okay, CC, I surely am. Or you tell me what time you're available because I'll be available. I'm off on weekends, so I'll be available. I am definitely available. I'm off on weekends. But yeah, they probably say I talk too much, Cody Boo. They probably be like, girl, please. Why
I,
y'all bring that girl over here?
I can
Huh?
imagine.
Huh?
I said I can imagine.
Yes, and she said she don't have no friends either. I know, girl. Yeah, we gotta hook up. We gotta hook up. Cordy Boo, my friend. Cordy Boo, you my friend?
Yeah, I'm your friend.
Okay. He be getting my name mixed up sometimes, girl. He be getting my name mixed up. Sometimes he act like he don't know my name.
I do know your name. Your name's Storm.
Storm,
Yeah.
you you done gave me a new name.
Yep.
So explain this to me. Why is Storm? Explain it to me.
You already know why.
Why? Storm?
Cause
No.
you be going. You a little bossy little thing.
You think so?
I know. So.
I'm not.
Sit back and look.
I'm
I
not
guess
bossy.
something's changed. You,
I'm a Woody. I'm not bossy. As soon as you bark back, I'm settling down. As soon as you bark back, I'm like, okay, you got that. You win. I ain't gonna say nothing else, but I'm gonna talk later. But I ain't gonna talk right now. That's how I'm gonna be. As soon as you bark, I'm like, okay, he just barked. Okay, I got that. I know when to be quiet. Song say, I know when to fold them. You know that song? I know when to fold them.
mm-hmm.
Talking about the cards. Yeah, I know when to fold them.
Mm-hmm.
That's believe. I know when to fold them. For real. You get that certain look. Like, okay, all right, I'm gonna
Oh,
start talking for now.
yeah,
I'm talking again later.
that's what I do. Good looks.
I can't believe you call me Storm. That's my new name.
Mm-hmm.
Storm.
Mm-hmm.
Why you sound bossy? What did I say to be bossy?
Just go back and listen to yourself. How
I
you
don't
was
see
talking
it.
to Peter.
I was being bossy. Peter was bullying me. you didn't see that?
You talking about going? You was thinking about going to chase the man down on a scooter.
That's being bossy. Peter was bullying me.
No, that's being a bully.
He was bullying me first.
You better leave these people alone. Don't be putting yourself. Don't you be doing that. You just breathe and let it go. Don't be doing that because people crazy.
All right, Cody Bull.
You know.
Mm-hmm. Hi, E. You back?
I'm
You
just
whipped their
saying because
tails.
I care.
Huh?
I say I'm just saying it because I care.
Okay, I appreciate that.
I
E
tell my mother
reptile.
the same
Huh?
thing. I
You
tell
tell
my
your mom.
mother the same
Your mother
thing.
bossy?
No, she Nah, she ain't boss. She like sweet as pie.
That's me. You don't think that's me?
Uh-huh. Why your voice get higher though?
I'm not, because I'm getting excited trying to explain who I am.
Oh, okay.
That's why. You see
You
how I brought it down a notch when you buck? You see how I fold them?
yeah, you like sweet and salty and salt and vinegar.
Oh, LG. Why can't you be just sweet chips? Why can't be
Oh,
sweet?
sweet chips. Okay.
No, no, I'm saying not saying call me no sweet chips. I'm talking about you said sweet and salty. Why I just can't be sweet? All it instead of sweet
You
and salty.
you be sweet sometimes. Most of the time, I give you 90. I'm giving you too much. 85% of the time, you do be sweet.
Wait, was you going to say 95?
Yeah.
Uh. Oh, MG. Solo girl, you hear that? He said he went and played trivia and he whipped their tails. That's right, E. He played words on the screen. I want to play that game so bad on my channel. I got to figure out how to do it. I can't believe you changed my name. So that's my name, and you sticking with that?
Yeah, till I feel other way, another way.
Oh my goodness. So, Storm. Storm.
Hmm. She's a very powerful character in the Marvel world, so it's a compliment too.
oh, oh, okay. What Marvel world she play in?
uh, what's that one with which movie was that? It came out like some years ago, like probably like 8 years ago.
Oh,
One,
I don't know.
she probably like the Marvel family.
And she was a strong character. I am Solo. She
Yeah,
was a
I
strong
believe
character.
Halle Berry played Storm,
Oh, okay. So I take that as a compliment. I like the other name better, but I'll settle for that. I'll settle for
but
that.
Halle Berry.
No, I said I like the other name better, but I'll
Oh,
settle for Storm. I'll settle for Storm. I can't believe you changed my name after one live.
Halle Berry crazy too.
But you know you changed my name after one live. Oh, MG, we're gonna have to discuss this.
Cause she was being bossy.
Who,
Well, you
Halle Berry?
fussing.
Who was being bossy? Me?
You was fussing, yeah, doing all that fussing.
I wasn't. I wasn't fucking. It sounded like that, but I wasn't.
Oh,
Me
okay.
and Peter was having discussions.
Hmm.
We was having
Oh,
discussions. Tell them Solo, we Libras. We not bossy and we don't fuss. Tell them Solo, we not bossy and we don't fuss. We have discussions.
okay.
You know that?
Uh-huh.
We got 3 more minutes for 3 hours, Cordy Boo. Can you hang
Probably so.
for three
I know
minutes?
I'm gonna go straight to sleep.
Yeah, you already ate your chicken?
Uh-uh.
Why you eat it while you talking? I'm not being bossy. I'm making a
But
suggestion.
I'm probably just gonna I put in a little baggie, put it in the refrigerator, or I might just leave it on the stove. I'll get. I'm sure I'm gonna wake up in between time for me to get up.
So you don't have to eat when you take your medicine? Because I eat when I, well, no, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Oh,
I
I got
don't.
applesauce.
Oh, okay. And that'd be enough?
Mm-mm. No, it
No.
ain't enough. Mm.
So why don't you eat your chicken?
I probably will, but I gotta be going to sleep.
You don't want us to hear you smacking?
Oh, I don't smack. It annoys me when people do smack.
So you eat with your mouth closed?
Mm-mm.
Huh?
Nah, it be open and closed, but I don't be smacking.
Oh, okay. My grandson be smacking. I'd be like, oh my goodness. He take after his mother. His mother was like that till she got older. And I be getting on him like, my love, please.
Yeah, that drive me nuts.
But he don't be knowing. Sometimes he don't even be realizing he doing it. He be trying to get it together. He be trying. I told him, I said, you can start your channel. I can put you on the channel for real and let you eat. You all that smacking stuff for real. You know, that attracts people.
Yeah.
Put him on the channel. He wanted to do a gaming channel, but I told him he don't keep his room clean enough. He don't. He gotta keep his room clean. I told him all the time, not sometimes when I get the fussing, all the time. So until he learned that concept, he will not get a channel. Tell me he want to eat spicy food. He be trying to eat every jalapeno I be eating. Then he be running to get some water. Some of his mouth burning. Don't make no sense. Well, you guys, we've been on here for 3 hours. I am going to let y'all go. Y'all come visit me tomorrow. I'm gonna try to go in here at 8:30 because I gotta go to work Tuesday. So I'm gonna try to do 8:30 to 10:30 because I gotta put a cap on it. I won't be at work falling asleep and my head won't be hitting my keyboard. I know. When you're looking at me and stuff, I'll be like, oh my gosh. So I'm gonna have to put a cap on it. So I'm gonna try to do 8:30 to 10:30. Love you guys.
Love you too.
And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. We're gonna talk about this storm chaser. We're gonna talk about this. When you get off of work tomorrow, I'm gonna say it nicely. I'm not saying it uh how you say it. I'm not being controlling. When you get off of work tomorrow, you give me a call
All right.
so we can talk. This is up for discussion.
All right.
All right. Good night, everybody.
All right. Good night.
Bye bye.
All right.